me a sec. It started.
Oh.
Oh my god.
It's starting. Hello.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Dear
welcome.
God.
Welcome to Alimaea.
Hey guys, it's
Welcome
your
to our
boy Zeph
adventure.
here. I'm here with another episode of Alimaea. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to continue our funding, because we need funding.
We
Just
don't
don't
need
dab,
to.
please.
It's your boy.
I'll dab if anybody donates any amount of money. I'll dab for them.
If you subscribe and get my boy monetized, I will dab.
What is it? What? They're not correlated.
Should
Anyway,
we start
Kyle,
doing YouTube lives?
it does work, Kyle. By the way, it is all good.
Alright.
All right.
Alright.
So,
I'm
who
glad to hear
wants to summarize our last session? Who feels like they understand the material and would like to summarize our last session?
Nose goes.
No.
Paul is not able to. Nose goes unfair.
Nose
Okay,
goes,
Pause
goes.
it.
If you're,
Pause
if
it.
you're gonna make us do it, let's all roll a d4. Whoever gets a 1 is the screwed guy.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's roll a d4.
Oh, fuck.
And it's Paul.
I love it. I love it. What a great fucking start.
Well,
This was a
Paul,
really good idea, Paul.
this was a really, really
I like
good
this.
idea.
I don't,
Okay,
I don't like this idea no more.
go ahead, Paul. What happened last session? Go ahead. and
Oh,
recap
you should
for us.
narrate. You should narrate in the other voice you're gonna
Mhm.
give Murgo
Oh,
in the English.
In the previous episode of Alimaea, our stalwart heroes actually managed to find themselves in a quandary. How to get to the next destination without actually causing too much trouble. Unfortunately, carts and horses, hard to find. Yet, a boat, slightly easier. However, the rest of the party does not know this. And
You're
to
not
top things
right.
off, and then some other things happened, and quite frankly, I don't remember everything. I
This is good.
know I'm a tremendous narrator in these sorts of things, but I'm just as curious as you are to see where these heroes go next.
I feel like very big
I
quotations
prefer
around
the term
heroes.
anti-hero.
Heroes.
I feel like, you know what, Paul? I feel like that was so good. You put so much effort into that. You should narrate every session. I'm just
Fuck
kidding.
you.
You don't have to. You don't have to narrate every session. That was
Amazing.
good.
Masterpiece.
Does anybody want to fill in any gaps that happened last session that you think are important? I'm just asking.
And
I'm
that-
not gonna do
We
the
may have
recaps
met,
anymore.
the party also met this man named Fager, very minor character, you know, leader of the chapter of the Resistance in Ruinal. And he is
felt
also
bad for
joined
him,
the
so we let him
party.
Come with us.
We allowed him, despite Gerard's anger towards anything magical.
Right. He's a filthy fucking wizard.
Arthur balling
We-
fist meme.
We allowed Fager to
Amazing.
accompany us to Quequin. And I have procured us a boat with some pirates, so let's not die on the open seas, shall we?
Okay, so those two pieces of the puzzle, I guess, are good enough that we can definitely go through. I just think that the notes that I take are too detailed, and I want to see what you guys end up remembering from session to session. So that'll force Kyle to actually pay attention to the fucking game.
What the
So-
fuck, dude? What are you talking about? I pay
fuck your
attention.
story.
Amazing.
I know exactly what's going on in Gerard's head, and that's it.
In Gerard's head and from nobody else's perspective.
That's right, exactly.
Yeah, because I don't want to just tell you guys what the objective truth of it all is from here on. I wanted you guys to get a taste of how I take notes and what I deem important as I write them. And now from here on, I'll pass it off to you to recap it for us.
Good call.
Good call, because I definitely don't want to accidentally give something away by reading notes, which has
That's
almost
valid.
happened a couple times. So I'm definitely going to stop doing that. So I guess we'll start, because where we left off, Emmett talked to Kennard
Yep.
and procured the boat for 100 gold pieces. And I guess in the morning, is that what we're doing? We're cutting to the next morning, right?
I think so.
I believe so.
We can, unless you want me to run into Gerard and carry him inside.
Okay. We'll go next morning. So, oh fuck! Now I gotta open up my notes.
Ooh.
Oh, now the rubber band's on the other claw.
The dawn I'm not a lobster. The dawn rises.
Rock lobster.
The sun rises. The dawn happens. And you guys awaken, and I guess we'll take it from here. I'll let you guys kind of RP what happens next.
Oh, my fucking head. Oh, God.
What were you doing that your head fucking hurts? I
Trying to
didn't
go
see
in
you
with
at all
Willy's.
last night.
Well,
Oh,
thinking to do and thinking sober isn't doing me well right now.
yeah, I might have had me a drinking contest and got us a boat.
Oh, that's good.
Wait, are you
This
guys
is
having
just
this
me and Gerard
conversation?
walking
Yeah,
out.
okay. I was like, wait,
We're
you guys
talking
are
through the wall at each other or something.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
got a
know.
little hole in the wall. You know,
Like
we don't
real
feel like
hole.
it's
A
there.
glory hole.
He drilled a hole in the wall to talk to each other.
No, there's already a hole in the wall. I have no idea why it's there, and I'm just
I don't know why it's there.
Okay, sure. Secret hole in the wall.
It's the Silent Hill 4 hole.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
You look in and see the little stuffed teddy bear on Emmett's bed.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm a teddy bear.
Terrible.
It's not in my inventory, it's not real.
Okay, you guys are talking about this. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, Gerard, is it? How do you feel about pirates?
You forgot his name.
Gerard, is it? God damn!
That guy
how much
I've
did
known
you
for like
drink?
a month. I've known you for like 3 weeks. I don't know your name
I
yet.
call him
Must have
Gerald
got fucking
sometimes.
smashed last night. You forgot my name.
Oh,
That shit was good, as they say. How do you feel about pirates and possibly pillaging on the open sea?
As long as there is no magic, it's fine.
How about we find some merchants that have magic and kill them?
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
God damn it! I can't even say anything about this right now.
No.
You can bust out of your room.
Is
I hear
anybody,
you guys.
what say we have some hair of the dog to get rid of our headaches?
That sounds pretty good, but how about just water and some eggs?
Just water instead.
Well,
How about a nice antacid?
By the way, I
A
will,
good old pick me up.
here I am trying to be a bro, and he's like,
you're just trying to get
Head
people
of the
murdered
dog
for
doesn't
no
actually
reason.
work. Just makes you fucking drunk in the morning.
Hands you a
I-
little
yeah.
hair.
hands you a bowl of fucking dog hair. Here you go.
one dog here.
I'd like to gather up my stuff and head
Me too.
down into the pub area of the inn.
Okay.
Me
Iona,
too.
Margot,
Grab
what
a
are you
bite
guys?
to eat.
I will do my morning magic rituals and have some new spells changing around in my inventory, and I will go
Okay.
downstairs to breakfast.
Margot's just gonna get up, throw his clothes on, and just head on downstairs for breakfast.
Is Fager meeting us there? I haven't spoken to Fager at all since we left.
You guys head
I'm pretty
downstairs.
sure we're
and
supposed to go back to him.
You guys see Kikaw and Beepo is up there bright and early, waddling around from table to table. Everybody's favorite NPC.
Oh,
And he's waddling around from table to table, and he just kind of pays you no mind this morning. He seems kind of out of it. Kikaw offers to get you guys some wonderful little food. I'll let you guys
Open
pick
the
some
menu.
food if you want in the morning.
Can I just have something generic?
Yeah.
Just
One-
generic eggs.
Hardtack, please.
One military ration.
One flour and water mixture for me, please.
Yeah, can I just? Honestly, eggs. I'll turn. Eggs sound good, Gerard. That's a good choice. Let's get some eggs.
Eggs. I'll say eggs at this establishment are maybe 3 copper. Some
I'm gonna buy
Perfect.
some fucking eggs.
Yes, I'll have
Buying a
2 eggs scrambled with some onions, please.
It's gonna be 4 copper.
Imagine not getting your eggs sunny side up.
Imagine
Must
not
be an
getting
elven
them
thing.
poached.
He goes, I have to get some from the back, and kind of walks into the back, and you hear
Oh
him grunting.
no!
And he comes back up, and he gets some freshly fried eggs for you guys. Here you go. He hands them out to you guys, doles them out.
Thank you.
Pulls some
Appreciated.
chopped onion from under the counter and sprinkles it over your eggs, Margot.
Amazing.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem. Old Aarakocra secret. We make eggs the best.
Do you
I'm not
have
gonna
any
make a joke, so.
Do you have anything that would cure a hangover by any chance?
Nope.
Fuck.
More alcohol?
Better life decisions. That's my advice. That could cure
I
your
like
hangover.
this. I like the ladies' idea. More alcohol. I'll have a lager.
You want a lager?
Pints of impatient sanctuary.
Sure. Go ahead and buy a pint of lager. He goes, "Are you sure?" Okay. And he pours it for you.
Have you said anything about the pirates yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Only to Gerard. I'm waiting for everybody to start eating and me to have my alcohol.
I want everybody to start feeling comfortable before I spring this on them.
Yeah, drop the bad
Honestly,
news.
yes.
Well.
Actually,
The horses from yesterday was a bust. Anybody have any other ideas?
how do you all feel about pirates?
Are they friends?
I mean, I just chartered us a boat with some pirates last night.
Whoa. You chartered us a boat without, talking to us about it beforehand?
You see, there's a very long and complicated story involving a lot of alcohol, and I negotiated the price down quite a lot. And I also
How much?
paid the fee out of my pocket.
Good lad.
So you all owe me, you 3 owe me 20 gold, as does Fager.
That's Fager, damn.
I'm trying to make a profit. You would.
No,
You
I'm
can,
actually.
Oh
Oh
yeah. You paid for
Wait,
5. You paid for
2,
5. That's
4,
right. That's right. You got it.
6, 8. Yeah, I'm not. Normally, under other circumstances, I would try to make a profit off of this. But I'm
Maybe
not.
he would benefit the whole trip and pay for everyone.
You
I
owe
have
me
a-
money!
I have a question about all
I-
this. Since we are no longer going to the capital, where the fuck are we going now?
We're going to Quethlin.
Always, as always, we're going to Quetlin.
This is what-
My apologies.
This
I
is
thought we were
what
going to the
our.
capital first.
Oh, if this is
No.
some confusion on your end or not in character, I'm genuinely curious.
I think
Uh,
this,
This
could
is
be in
this is on
character.
my end.
So
Okay.
the idea was you were gonna go to Quethlin anyway, but you were gonna take horses and stop in Thornton to see the capital
Mhm.
before.
This
Like,
could
okay.
also just be confusion among characters because you guys were. That was your idea, and I just got us a boat without even telling you.
To be
Yeah,
fair,
there was
listening
kind
to
of
the
a
last
party
session,
split.
it was. To be fair, talking last session, listening to it, it was equally confusing the second time to listen to. So, I totally get why you would not totally understand what the plan was. But yeah, so that's the idea.
All right. Well, so direct to Quethlin then.
Hey, unless we see something that we can accommodate some loot of some sort, some riches, if you would.
Are we required to acquire some riches?
I said not to go out of the way.
Alright, don't forget, I'm a paladin. We can't just pilfer whatever ship we come across. It's gotta
What's
be
a
specific.
pallet?
So these
Sorry.
people worked with knew somebody that worked with my father.
It's a really
So-
bad joke from an old video game that nobody's
Oh.
ever played.
So I did say not to go explicitly searching for this, but should the opportunity present itself, I would not say no. What say you? You can hide below deck if you wish.
Well,
Fucking shade thrown around. If you
Are
don't,
we-
like to.
are we privy to a cut of the loot if we actually do procure any treasure?
I mean, he said the responsibility is mine. My good friend Kenneth Grimm. Captain Grimm, among our folk. So I would assume so. But you also have to assume that most of the sailor folk are not as educated as I am.
Clearly.
Clearly.
Fine. Here's 20 gold.
Thank you. I just bought it.
This is borderline extortion.
And then I hold out my hand for the rest of the gold.
Can
I
I?
made this
Okay.
financial decision without your consent, and now you owe me money. Without ever.
I'm
That's a
getting
very-
paid.
Easy
What were you
money.
gonna say, Aaron?
No. I was gonna say something in character, but
Oh,
I'm
Go for
gonna
it.
say it. No, it's fine. I was gonna do an insight check to make sure that you're not lying about having paid the money in the first place. Not
Go
not
ahead. I
like
mean,
my
I'm not
character.
trying to hide it, so you.
Yeah, sure.
I
You
was-
can do an
No, no,
insight
I
check
was
just to see how you feel about it.
She was just like, she's like.
If you'd like
Rough
to, you can roll an
pirate
insight
man.
and see
I just
just
thought
how
it'd be
you feel
funny.
about it. If that's something you actually want to do.
Well, no, I don't think she'd actually. Well, actually, she kind of would be suspicious. That's my whole. That's her whole point. Let's roll some dice.
Kyle's scheming.
I'm not scheming. I'm just vibing.
I'm just vibing.
vibing.
I'm just fucking vibing.
Guys, I'm just vibing. You really can't tell one way or the other. You're kind of, you feel a little weirded out.
You haven't lied to us quite yet.
There's definitely some
just
red
wanna
flags. There's
I'm
definitely some red
shaking
flags.
my coin purse, and it is lighter than normal. If
Would I don't think
That
my
would be
character would care about that or notice
I don't
that.
think she would
at all.
notice either.
okay,
No, I just meant like
You
it makes
definitely
sense.
know it's lighter. You're
I
definitely.
know.
She's just like, okay. And then she'll drop the 20 gold into your bag. Your annoyingly handshaking bag.
Gerard, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts on him procuring a chip,
On anything that's happening right now.
on anything that's happening. I'm just enjoying
Yeah,
my eggs.
I'm trying to see. Oh, okay. You're not
Wait,
going to
we-
respond to this request for money?
Oh, he's asking everybody for money.
Yeah. He said he paid your way. He wants 20 gold back.
No.
I'm just gonna look at him, Gerard.
Hold on.
What?
Did he ever pay me for the potions? Was that ever settled?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you got paid for your stuff.
Okay, sure. All right, sure. I'll give him the 20 gold.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
to collect off that old man.
I had a hard time figuring out whether Gerard would or wouldn't, but I'm trying to play him not like me. If it was me, I'd be like, I didn't fucking agree to this. You paid. I didn't
Yeah.
fucking pay. But Gerard, sure, he'd be down.
Now
Okay.
I wonder how much I can get off.
Do you actually say that?
Yeah, I'll mutter it because I'm not. I wouldn't do this to. I wouldn't do this. How would you guys feel about me making money off the old man, though?
I mean, he's kind of cool.
I'm not going to make a profit off of you, folk. The kind people that sharing my pain of Shoppy's death.
My fucking god.
Our shared trauma.
Our shared trauma, as always.
I don't really think Gerard had much trauma. That's it. That's
My
a you thing.
trauma was more with Ren
Because of,
than
because
anyone
of
else.
Burnwood.
I'm trying to emotionally manipulate you guys, okay? Agree with it.
Guys, go along with this. I'm trying to manipulate you. Okay, so
However,
I'm
I've
not
only met
gaslighting you,
yesterday.
You're gaslighting yourself.
I've only met him yesterday, so I want to know what I'm able to get away with.
I mean,
And
let's
Do you know
get
when
him on
this
the boat
when
before
this
we
ship sets
break his
sail?
trust.
I would assume I would, since we made the plans. Me and Noah didn't we didn't explicitly say, but I don't know if you want to.
Wait, say what? Say what?
When the ship would set sail. I don't.
Presumably the next day. I mean,
Yeah.
that was the assumption. I don't think we'd said it, but we'll retcon
Yes,
and
it
say-
It sets sail in about 3 hours.
Oh my god.
I'll take your pirate knowledge.
I will be right
Of course,
back. I need to go get my gear.
Of course, in pirate knowledge, 3 can also mean 5, depending on how much of the crew actually woke up at a reasonable time.
Oh, I thought you were trying to make up some lore
Pirate
about
time.
in pirate code the
No,
number 3 is
no.
actually the number 5, and I was like, I'm not gonna let that slide.
I-
That would make pirate communication so confusing.
Is
I
this
see
a
3
pirate-
ships off the starboard. Off starboard. What?
What is
3
this,
so
a
many
pirate?
ships. 3 ships.
I know. Is that pirates can't?
I'm not letting that happen. No, I refuse.
No, I
Maybe-
was just
maybe-
trying
to
to
elaborate
say-
on pirate lore.
Maybe
numbers.
3 means 5 because most pirates in their lifetime lose 2 fingers on a hand. So whenever they
Uh-huh.
say 5, they can only show 3.
But they still show. That's
Hey,
stupid.
hold
No,
up.
I'm not doing
Hey,
this.
hold up.
I'm not gonna entertain this idea. Okay, what are we
Whatever,
doing?
fuck
Emmett?
you.
What are you doing?
I
Emmett?
was just saying 3 hours can mean 5 hours just because people are drunk as shit and they have hangovers and they don't want to work. I think that's reasonable.
Oh, my
I'm just
hangover-
waiting
my
for
hangover-
Okay.
everyone to get their gear.
You forgot.
But I'm finishing my drink.
Potion of antacid.
Just gonna trundle back down with my gear on.
Okay.
I was thinking about
Oh,
curing
does
my hangover
everybody-
with lay on hands, but I didn't want to fucking waste the point.
Immediately
also,
first thing in the
wow.
morning.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you have technically been able to do it at night and then just done
Would
and then
have,
woken up
but-
refreshed?
I was way too drunk to fucking think about that. Way too drunk.
Does everybody have the food and supplies needed for this trip?
How many days should we be packing for here?
We
How
already
many days
discussed
again, Noah?
yesterday or last week, like how many
We
days we
did.
were taking, right?
Does anybody know?
It
off
was
the
like
top of your head?
24. No, wait, no. On a boat it was
I don't know,
26,
30 days.
20. It was 27.
That
27.
was fucking
Yep.
close.
You were.
I literally
she
said
was closer. She
26.
said 26.
Oh, whatever.
You're second though. Whatever. Fuck you. Fuck this
Fuck
game.
you.
Unrealistic.
You're a
Immersion
fucking
broken.
shitty DM. I don't care.
Immersion broken.
I
Does that make sense? It makes sense.
Fuck, dude.
we're traveling for 26 days.
Well,
If you're using rations, if you got 15 rations, you should be able to make the trip if you're working on half
And
rations.
we said they were what, 5 silver each? I think last.
I don't
week?
know.
5 copper, I think.
5 copper.
Or 5 silver, yeah, because we looked it up in the player's handbook. It is 5 silver.
Do we need to go and do a quick shopping side episode?
I think we just bought them
or
here at
can,
the inn,
can we
right?
just buy them?
I'm
The
pretty sure we bought
rations?
them at the end.
Yeah, you can just buy them here at the end.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do that then.
Because everybody said
Yeah.
you didn't really have anything else you wanted to buy other than just rations.
Well, we
so-
had
Yeah,
done. At least I did that last week when we had talked
Yeah, you
about
bought-
the trip in the first place.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
So I'm-
this is the one thing I haven't prepped yet. Is that book on religion? I meant to. Sorry, it's been a
that's
really
fine.
long week. But I'll get it to you guys here soon, so you guys can read up on it.
Yeah, can we just later on just retcon that, like, whatever along the boat trip that I say I allotted this much time, and then we'll do like random checks to maybe what I learned from reading or something during the
I
trip?
was just gonna give you guys a physical copy of the book, like a note that is just here's what is in that book that you guys can that you two can look at.
How
And,
much are the rations each, by the way?
5
silver.
silver.
5 silver. Okay, cool.
I already blew my money on 30 days worth of rations, so I'm good.
Blackjack and oh.
Oh, yeah, and I got a dice set and playing cards and 2 fun books. Oh yeah.
2 fun books. Yeah, you did. I actually, Paul, had an idea to create a little mini game where you physically have to play cards with me on the ship.
That's pretty good.
We could do it through Discord. Don't
Yeah,
they have like
exactly.
little games?
I think so. Yeah. I was gonna set up like a blackjack thing or something, and
That's actually kind of fun.
we have to physically play cards. But I don't know if that's something you would want to do. I didn't flesh it out really, but
Would I be able to
Well,
roll deception rolls to win money at poker?
or poker.
Slide
Yeah, that was
hand.
the other thing.
One night.
I just rolled a nat
it's just
20.
poker night
It's
as
just poker night.
characters.
Yeah, yeah. Is that something that you guys would be interested in? Having
Yeah,
like
I
a
I
cool
would
side
like
episode like that?
It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, you know what it reminds me of? I don't know if you've ever played it, but there's like literally like a weird gambling game, board game, and like tabletop simulator I played. That you're like pirates or like just random like
Let's
kind
go.
of like adventure people, and you guys are literally just doing like an adventure like card game with like a army.
Oh.
It's really fun.
That would be cool. Yeah, I want to do tabletop sim stuff at some point. Anyway, okay. Well, that's a different conversation. I just wanted to see. But yeah,
No,
so
let's
does
continue
everybody
this
have what they need?
conversation for 10 minutes.
Does
I've
everybody
got,
have what
I've
they
got my
need?
rations, yeah.
Okay.
I've got mine. I've had mine.
Aaron and Margot, you guys have
Ready? I'm assuming at this point I would say let's go find Fager.
I
Unless we have any more business here.
Kyle, did your wife just call you?
I'm just gonna look at Beepo and like hold my side eye Beepo and hold my dagger for a second.
He doesn't even pay you any mind at all.
I'm
Beepo's not paying
gonna walk
attention.
out.
He doesn't know what
You
he's
open
doing when
somebody
he
else's
asks
mail?
you to play
That's a
that
federal
game,
fucking
okay?
crime.
We hate the feds.
Let me see this. I want to look at somebody else's fucking.
Don't show us your address, Kyle. You're on camera.
No, this
It's
is
not his address.
You
Somebody
read
else.
my address.
I know your address,
Which
but
neighbor?
I don't want you. I don't want you to dox yourself.
Oh no, disembodied
But they put it.
envelope.
the envelope is on it.
You should
It
go-
fucking floated right out of his hand.
It's an easy mistake. You would think it was yours because they put it in your fucking mailbox.
Honest mistake.
Okay.
That?
Is this what she says when she goes back at the USPS and like has a duct tape that's like duct taped back together the envelope?
No, it's literally our
Honest
neighbor.
mistake, that.
We opened she opened one of their credit card, whatever.
Oh,
She saw how much was on like the balance or whatever. It's gonna be kind of embarrassing walking over and handing like an open fucking letter, like, "Hey, by the way, I read your mail. Oops."
you don't have to read it. You can literally just be like, "Hey, I opened this without realizing it was ours. Here you go." Like,
Yeah.
Once I opened it, I realized it was not ours, so I wanted to get this to you. Okay,
I-
so we're heading out of the Sleepless Stars.
Hello, people. People.
Fuck, hang on, I gotta remember Peepaw's voice. Yeah. What?
Oh, no.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right,
like
man.
torturing a senile old man.
I know.
See you tomorrow.
And if anybody asks you about me, I'm still here. In Rue.
Okay. I don't even know who.
bad dude.
I don't even know who you are. So.
I'm at Mars Flare at your service.
Okay, I'm at Mars Flare at your service. I'll take care of it for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Wow.
Bye.
As you guys head outside, I'll actually give you guys. Right now, it's mild outside. I'm gonna use this little calendar's description. It's
Yeah, I was about to ask what's the weather like.
The
So,
fucking calendar.
it's mild
Very
outside, partly cloudy, and we'll say it's like 68 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll use
I'll
Fahrenheit.
keep my hood up.
I say a very,
start of
very
summer right now.
short prayer under my breath to Ephraim when I see the light.
Okay.
What is Murgo doing?
Murgo's just walking behind you guys, just going, "What the fuck am I thinking?"
Who the fuck are these people? Okay. You guys head out.
But,
You're in the plaza currently.
I'm walking to the keep. We need to go see Fager.
Alrighty.
I love the little like deep, 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 deep.
Oh, wait.
Do we see that one girl again? What's her name?
Parkour.
Oh, I have that written down.
Hardcore. That's what you said her name is, Kyle.
What a core.
No. I jumped over the
I
building. I was
love
back
her.
here.
Oh, do you know what her actual name is? Does anybody
Ikora.
remember? Ikora, yes.
I definitely have. it in my notes.
I wrote it down.
I'm
And
gonna,
I'm
like-
kind of.
A motion to her and say, "You there? Where's the old man?"
He goes,
Hello, Cora.
hello. She waves like really enthusiastically. Like it looks like she hurts her hand a little. She says, yeah, he's just finished up packing. He had a really long sleep. So you can go bother him and get him, and I'm sure he'll be excited to see you again.
Well rested. Good.
Okay, thank you.
Sure, I guess I'm your little errand bitch, but alright, bye.
Oh, now that you
Fucking-
offered, you
she
could
fucking
be.
walks off. She
I
walks off.
cackle and I say, I like your sass, Cora.
You're so dismissive
I'm
of
just
her.
going to ignore her and walk away now.
Okay.
I've got a bit of a bigger ego because I spoke to my people right now.
So
Okay.
you turned into Andrew Tate. I see.
Yes, you've become the Alimaea's own Andrew Tate.
If that's how you want it.
Hell yeah.
No, please no.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to be mean. I was more to her. It was more of, hey, we're in a hurry. Gotta get the fuck, you
I'm
know.
finished
Chop,
with you.
chop,
Goodbye.
bitch.
Chop,
Yeah,
chop,
basically.
I
Okay.
knock on
I'm not going to
Fraser.
dismiss
actually, I
her,
lied.
but
I'm
I'm going to
gonna-
like wave like in acknowledgement, like thank you, but I'm not going to say thank you as I walk to that damn door
Okay.
and knock on the door.
Iona,
I don't want to knock. I
you don't wanna
almost knock, and I go, no, I'm not dealing with that.
Okay,
Let somebody else do the riddles.
what are you doing, Emmett? At this door?
I'm knocking on the door.
How many times?
3. I know I personally as a player
Nothing
know.
happens when you knock on the door 3 times.
Who the fuck did this last time? Gerard, it was you, yes?
Alright, I step up. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Oh no, I don't want to say the same joke. Shit. Hang on. Time freeze. I want to look up a good joke.
I have a joke. Open
I have
up
a joke,
or melt
who?
you.
I don't believe you.
Just
Also,
kidding!
Also, I
Okay.
don't.
All right. He said, I knock, knock.
Who's there?
Tink,
Tink who?
you're welcome.
That's so stupid. Okay. And you hear a little click, and the door opens.
Amazing, spectacular.
And
Yeah,
inside
we've
you
come
can
to
see,
retrieve you.
inside you can see Fager fell asleep on a little couch that he has back by a big floor-to-ceiling window.
Well, do we wake him up?
Yes. Yes,
Or-
of course we do.
Do we just like pick him up and carry him with us?
I want my money.
Murgo has zero idea how other people's customs are, so he's just like,
We
it would be
should
rude.
wake him up.
I'm gonna like, not like shake him, but shake him lightly.
Whoa, make sure he's alive
Shaken
first.
baby syndrome? Shaken infant syndrome?
Shaken elder syndrome.
Shaken
He's a,
I'm just gonna like
He's an older
shake him
fella.
lightly. As he's saying he's an older fella, I'm gonna like shoulder, like slight shoulder shake.
He goes from. He goes. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Are you ready to go?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I have procured us a boat.
Oh,
It was 30 gold pieces a pop.
okay. Oh, you asking me to pay you?
Yes, sorry.
Oh.
I apologize.
All right. Sure. You know what? For your trouble, I'll give you 50.
You're a very generous man.
He rummages around in this little knapsack he has with a little lantern attached. He gives you 50 gold pieces. He stands up and he goes.
20 back.
I always shakes her head.
He goes. Okay, let's get going. I'm all set.
Okay. Do you need any help carrying your bags or anything?
Sure.
I'm gonna take like one of them.
He only has
You know, I'm not gonna-
one little knapsack.
Oh. Okay, whatever. I'm nice to the old man that just gave me more money than I wanted.
Okay. So you pick up his knapsack for him. He kind of grabs.
Yeah.
He has a little staff, and he like waddles, following you guys.
So, Fager, how do you feel about pirates?
I find they're quite delightful.
All
always
right,
have-
we're on a pirate ship.
They always have very good stories to tell.
I knew it.
They got
I
good
knew you were a
songs.
good man.
What?
They got good songs.
Yes,
They do.
I'm quite bad at singing, so I won't sing them, but you can. I can tip you. Please.
I do have a high performance.
Are you
I do
looking
have
up-
performance.
Are you looking up sea shanties, Kyle?
No. Maybe.
Okay, so he follows you guys wherever you're going at this point. Oh, here, let me bring up a little. I have a little thingy for you. Got a little thingy for you.
Little thingy.
Little thingy.
Oh, he's so large.
A large boy.
Here we go.
Make him smaller than everyone else because he's short. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Short ass
Is
guy.
he short?
No,
I
he's
don't
like,
fucking
he's
know.
like 5'7".
He's
He's
just
5'7"
decrepit,
short.
hunched over.
He's just an old man.
Yeah, he's just some old guy.
Were
Okay,
you
so
gonna say you're decrepit and hunched over?
where are we going?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
We're
We're going to the
on a
boat.
boat.
I got the
Sorry.
Willaments lyrics pulled up.
Beautiful.
How do you pull up lyrics to a folk song?
I'm sure he has them on a scroll somewhere.
A phrase. She gave them to me in
A
a dream.
divine intervention to give me a sea shanty.
I'm just gonna shrug at that.
So,
Okay.
should we go to the
He's
boat?
not celestial, but I don't fucking know this shit.
Should we?
Considering I have no
I-
idea where the boat is, well, where the ship is.
I'm
we
Yes.
are we
Yeah.
are close enough to be able to know where the water is. I'm gonna
Well,
head
there's
towards,
multiple
I'm gonna head
spots.
towards the water.
Is there?
I know where it's
Oh, I
at.
know I'm dumb.
Who's
Okay,
the
yeah,
one
anyways.
that procured the boat?
I did.
Okay, lead us there.
Okay.
I'm gonna...
I'm fast as fuck. Gerard goes the opposite way.
Get lost
Got
from it. His
lost?
pathfinding fucked up.
Wait, are we going
Okay.
through houses? No, okay.
I don't care personally. I'll walk through someone's house. No, I won't do that here.
Okay, as you walk up, you can see one or two boats. It's not super crowded, but you see one or two boats at the dock, and you spot over to the right. You recognize Grim, and he's shouting at a handful of crew members on this relatively large boat.
This way. Over here.
And we'll say that's right here. We'll say that boat's right there.
Grim, you mad bastard.
I want to slip into the Scottish accent because it's the easiest one to do.
It's so difficult for me.
It's the one I naturally want to get into.
Maybe you can make them somewhat Scottish if you want.
Marsh Flare. There you are.
Hey! Hey!
I remember you.
Hey,
Now
cool,
try to do that accent
Aye.
without the gruff sound.
This the crew you brought.
It's the crew I
No,
brought.
no, it's gotta be.
It doesn't
gruff.
work as well. You gotta
Hey.
be real aggressive about it.
You gotta be like super stereotypical pirate.
R, this be the crew you brought.
Hey! Hey, this be the crew I brought. Alright, fucking bastard. These people are. We've had some adventures.
All right. I should probably introduce you to my crew. First
Hey,
off, welcome to me ship.
this
We
is
call it.
Gerald.
All right.
Murder.
You introduce me, Gerald. Nice to meet you.
He puts his hand out. Puts his hand out to Gerald. Oh, he's talking.
Gerard.
Gerard. I'll
Oh,
interrupt
Gerard.
you later.
I see.
Shake my head at Emmett.
He puts his hand out to
I
Gerard.
had a drink already this
Nice
morning.
to meet you.
I readily shake it because it's the first person that doesn't seem magical that I've seen in a while.
Okay.
Nice to meet
Murder.
you.
Glad to meet you.
Murgo, you said.
Yes, and I'm pointing at the elf.
Good
Nice to
afternoon,
meet.
sir.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Murgo.
He puts his hand out, his other hand, his left hand.
I'm gonna shake his hand. The pleasure is all mine.
I know the pleasure's
Iona?
mine. Pretty rare
Iona?
I meet an elf around here.
This is Iona. She may change a bit.
He tips his
time to
fucking
time.
big. He tips his big pirate hat. What do you look like right now? A tiefling still, right?
No, I think if talking with Fager, I probably would have walked around as a changeling afterwards.
Okay, so you're pretty andro right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, person. I can't tell.
I'll lift the hood down. Likewise.
You can't tell. I'm pretty obviously male, but I'll take it as a compliment. There ain't nothing wrong with a couple of andro pirates.
Aye.
I like the cut of your jib, sir. I say that in like the worst pirate like attempt that I've done.
I like the cut of your jib, sir.
I'm just gonna like look
kinda
back and be
Irish.
like,
I
what
like
the
the
fuck?
cut of your jib.
I'm just like gonna sideways glance and I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
She's trying to speak her language?
That's some
It would be nice
broken-ass
to learn.
pirate if I ever did.
Hey, and the old man be Figer.
Figer.
It's hard. Fager. It's hard to say it in me accent.
Fager. It's not that
Aye.
hard. You're just bad at speaking, I see.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
When
who's
is it
who am I
hard?
closest to? Oh, Gerard. Oh, I like this pirate.
Everyone, this
one of
is
the good
Captain
ones.
Kennard,
I
or
mean,
you can call him Grim if he's
yeah, you
okay with
introduced
that.
me. Yeah,
I
Captain
apologize.
Kennard. They call me Captain Kennard. Yeah, but you can call me Grim. It doesn't really matter. This here's me ship. It's called the Bucephalus. Welcome aboard. I can introduce you to my crew.
Oh, McDonald's.
Hey,
Ooh.
can DM spell Bucephalus?
Yeah, I can spell Bucephalus. B-U-C-E-P-H... Hang on. B-U-C-E-P-H-A-L-U-S. Thank you, babe. Oh my god, this is so much food. I didn't even order anything. I don't know what is in here. It's a mystery bag. Oh my god, look how much fucking McDonald's that is.
Whoa.
She just walked in
they
with this big-ass fucking bag.
They still have, Jesus Christ. They still have spicy nuggets at McDonald's.
Ew.
What?
Oh, I'm thinking about Wendy's spicy nuggets. Those
Sorry,
are ass.
I'm gonna have to leave now because I'm gonna have to leave the campaign.
No. Spicy nuggets at Wendy's are ass. I've never had the McDonald's ones.
They're pretty good.
Shit.
Okay.
I forgot the name of the captain.
Grim.
Grim.
Actually, thank you. I'm glad you said that. I need to write that down.
Welcome to the Bucephalus.
Oh my god. Can you spell that for me?
The Bucephalus.
Bucephalus.
B-U-C-E. Bucephalus. B-U-C-E-P-H-A-L-U-S. Bucephalus.
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 Let me know when you
Okay.
get
Fine ship.
Aye, she be quite fine. She be a fucking baddie.
She'd be a fatty.
She's a fucking
Right.
fatty.
When the pirate is really in love with the ship.
Bucephalus.
Bucephalus, yeah.
Bucephalus, not Urlus.
Yeah, he says cephalus because it's his accent.
I.
Well,
Actually,
I'm
really
gonna.
great.
Gerard's gonna write it down. Urlus.
I'm gonna grab some water just because this accent is going to hurt my throat, and I'm going to be in and out of it, so I
Hurts
will
mine,
need
too.
some. Yeah, I suggest you get some water too.
Oh, it's okay. I have an iced coffee.
Fuck you.
I fuck you.
But not a frappe.
I fuck
I
you.
prefer the fraps. Maybe they were out.
God, can't.
Our frappe
Okay.
machine is down.
Red
Okay.
velvet latte. There you go.
Fucking basic bitch McDonald's iced coffee.
I can't have basic bitch stuff that isn't Starbucks anymore because most places don't have non-dairy milk.
I really like Starbucks basic bitch stuff though.
No, I know, but
I
oh
get that.
god, pumpkin spice comes out officially on Tuesday. I'm so happy. Love pumpkin
Dunkin'
spice.
already has pumpkin spice. Get
Ugh.
on Dunkin's
I
level.
saw Pete's Coffee also already has pumpkin spice. They also
I
have
also hate
coffee
Dunkin'.
jellies.
Well, Duncan doesn't care what you think, 'cause Duncan's good. I get myself a turkey sausage, egg and cheese on a plain bagel with extra
Oh, their
sauce.
food is good.
They
Their
do-
food is really good.
I am forever pissed that McDonald's got rid of their breakfast bagel sandwiches.
Where's the
I'm
fucking
pissed they got
McRib?
rid of the steak. at McDonald's. The steak was
Yeah.
good. I always
It was
got a
good.
steak McGriddle. It was fun. It was like a steak.
I didn't
with,
even
like-
know that was a thing.
Yeah,
I
you can
did
just
chicken
exist for
McGriddle.
not at
what,
McDonald's.
McGriddle or steak with
A
McGriddle.
steak. I like the McGriddles. The sausage, egg, and cheese are really good.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Let's keep talking about
Welcome,
McDonald's.
Okay. This here's me crew, and he starts to point at
All of
he starts to point at people as they walk by. I'll tell you their name and their position, their nickname too. Every pirate's got a cool ass pirate nickname, so
I
to write about every pirate.
every
I don't have a
We're
cool
gonna have
ass
to write
nickname because
all
I
the
don't
names
have a
down,
ship.
Exactly what they look like, their backgrounds, how their relationship is with their wife.
Yeah,
Let's
you
go.
need to know.
How many
I
kids
don't
they
have
have?
a cool ass nickname because the rest of my fucking crew died, so I lost my nickname.
Yeah, you're like the Steelers. You stopped out of like respect for them.
Give me
Yeah.
their
Like-
family tree.
Their pedigrees. Pirate pedigrees. This here is Softy, Elena. This is Alene. She's
Wait,
the
softy
bosun.
Elena or just Elena who happens to be a softy?
Her nickname is Softy. Nickname
Oh.
Softy, actual name Elena. Alene. She's the bosun. I hope
The
you guys
what?
know pirate
Bosun?
stuff because I had to do a lot of ship research. this week.
P-O-S-U-N?
BOSUN, yeah, bosun. They take care of the hull of the ship.
Bosun?
Bosun.
Yeah.
Yep. She's got to make sure the futtocks is very much in place.
Yep. Or else he'll be fucked.
Very much so.
Don't laugh at that, Kyle.
I know.
It's
didn't
so
like that.
unfunny. You like
Fucking hate
couldn't
it.
help but be like, fuck.
I really hate it here.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Futtocks is a very important beam on the ship. Okay,
Mhm.
holds the ass together.
It actually does.
I
The fucked ass. Okay.
Who's in charge of the poop deck?
Oh my fucking
There is a
God.
poop deck, but I'm gonna call it a quarter deck on this ship because poop deck is too funny. Also,
It's too funny
a bit
for
of
shipping.
a bit of boat trivia. Yeah, it's too unrealistic. Alimaea would not have a boat that has something called a poop deck. Too
I
funny.
think under less experienced seafaring men, maybe.
So. A little bit of trivia about why it's called a poop deck. It's actually from the French word "la poupe," which is the word that they use for like the stern of the ship. So, the back of the ship is called a poop deck.
Because it's
Pretty
the
cool.
ass of the ship.
Yeah.
They definitely didn't like just poop back there.
No, I also thought they pooped back there, but I guess you technically could. But
I bet you they have fucking chamber pots in places.
so that's Elena. She kind of nods to you, and her two mates. This one's the ghost. This is Mandy.
Oh my god. The
And this
Adventures
one's,
of Billy and Mandy?
No.
and this one we like to call Mutiny.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
His name's Weston.
Weston.
What's his nickname again?
Mutiny.
Me.
It's a funny
That's
little
I
It's
love
a
not
funny little
knowing how to
in-joke
spell
we have.
mutiny.
Mutiny.
Okay, I. Alright, cool.
I.
I
I
kept
was
doing
doing
A
A.
and E.
Yeah.
Mutiny.
And then it
One
doesn't
of those
fucking give
words
you.
that you don't spell ever.
Yeah. Oh well, you're really gonna like Coxswain.
Wait, what was
Coxon.
Mutiny's real name?
Weston.
Weston.
Weston. You're really gonna like Coxon, because Coxon is also not. I don't have a Coxon on this ship, but I do have a Coxon on this ship. Never mind. So that's her two mates. Weston, he's a man, and Mandy,
Oh,
that's
the
a lady.
coxswain's just the navigator, basically.
They're both
Yeah.
coxswains.
They're both bosun's mates.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you really gotta. Because the bosun also takes care of, like the rigging and sails on the ship.
Mhm.
They're like a maintenance crew, so they're pretty important. There's not too many people on this ship, by the way, so you're not gonna have to worry about like looking at a fucking like assassination classroom level group of characters.
Jesus Christ.
This
Maybe
one's
someday.
This one's Stanislaw. He's me first mate. His name's
Stan.
Pirate. His nickname's Pirate. We like to just call him as we sees him.
I
And that's
very
what
You
he's
all
pirate.
just be nicknamed Pirate then?
Well, he's the most piratey motherfucker I've ever seen. So
Does he have a peg
What was
leg
his
and a
name
hook?
again?
Does he has a nice fucking hat?
Yeah, this guy has a really dope ass hat. It does not have a feather.
Oh shit, I'm better than him. I got a feather.
Kennard does have a feather, but Stanislaw has a peg leg and two hooks, two hook hands.
Wait, what's his name again?
Stanislaw.
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 Hey, let's send that
Shit, I
pirate
spelled it
in.
right.
You did spell it right, Paul. I'm so proud of you. I'm just kidding. I'm not looking at your notes right now.
What
fuck.
was
Really
Graham's
watched
real
that
name?
movie.
Kennard.
Graham is Kennard.
Kennard. Thank you.
Yeah.
I just wrote
Hey.
Captain next to his name.
Kennard.
Hey, this MF pirating.
this MFT pirating.
Yeah. So Stanislaw has two peg legs and two hook hands.
Oh, so he's no. His name is Stumpy now.
He has two peg legs, two hook hands, and two eye patches.
So he's blind?
No, you know pirates didn't put eye patches over their eye sockets, right? They did it so they could, when they go below deck, you can lift it up and see
Yeah.
your
Okay, yeah.
eyes had already adjusted for the dark. But it is funny to think that he does not have any eyes.
I
Honestly,
like
he
this.
doesn't need them.
He doesn't. He's the first. He's the first mate, by the way. So you can just write mate because he's the only one.
So
There's no.
he doesn't need them, but he wears
Doesn't
them anyway.
use those. He's got dark vision.
Does he? Does he have like
He has
true
dark
sight or
vision?
devil vision or whatever the fuck it is?
Double
think
it's-
vision, like a Binding of Isaac.
It's blind sight, I think.
Blindsight,
A
hell
blind,
yeah.
that's it. Blind sight. Yeah.
This
Is
here's
that a
Steel.
monk thing?
Monk.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think it
is
is.
Blindsight a monk thing? Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
This here's Steel with an E at the end. We call
God damn
him.
it.
We call him Three Teeth. He's our medical purser.
Oh my god.
Medic.
He'll take care
Medical
of you. if you got any
person?
A medical purser, yeah.
What's his
What's
real
his real
name?
name? Steel with
Steel.
an E.
Steel with an E
No.
at the end.
Steely.
Steely.
Medical purser.
Yeah, medical purser. Yeah.
I don't know if he's saying purser as in person.
No, purser, like Purser. Like he's the medic on the ship.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And this here's Hillard. We call him Black Eyes.
And you can see this man. It's almost like his entire eye is like as black as a pupil. Both of his eyes.
Hayward.
Hillard.
Hillard.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hillard.
Okay.
Whoa. I
If
heard
it's
that
all
wrong.
black, he don't have cataracts. If it's all black, okay.
Cataract.
Sorry,
Yeah,
what's
this guy
Black
got
Eyes is?
Good ass vision.
What's his
Hillard-
job again?
This here's Black Eyes. He's the cook.
I'm just gonna whisper. That's going to be one of our best friends on this ship.
The cook.
Yeah,
we should
yeah.
Cook well.
Yeah.
And this here's maybe the most important one we got. Her name's Udele.
Udele.
We call her the Banished. I won't tell you why. We don't really know, but she says she was banished. She doesn't really talk much. But she's our watcher and our coxswain.
Okay.
She's gonna be my favorite. You said she's the watcher?
Yeah, she's the watcher and the coxswain, which is spelled like
Coxswain.
Cox, C-O-X, Swain.
Captain
What's that?
Grimm, who is your quartermaster?
And the coxswain is in charge of steering, by the way.
Well, Stanislaw. He don't got much else to do, so.
Got it.
Paul, you had to call me out on the one fucking roll I didn't write down.
It's an important role.
I'm sorry. Udele, the banished,
Mhm.
and they're
She's the
what?
watcher, and the coxswain who does steering.
The watcher.
Coxswain is just how it's spelled, but it's pronounced coxswain.
Coxswain.
Very weird. Yeah, C-O-X, SWAI
Oh, I
again.
spelled cock as in like
Okay.
my dick.
My dick, my wife,
Swing.
my coxswain.
My pee.
Nice. That was a real good one.
I know.
Okay, I like that.
So stupid.
And he's a piratey motherfucker. That means he'd be a scary quartermaster.
Yeah, Stanislaw. Yeah,
Sorry,
Yeah.
Stanislaw.
Stanislaw is also the quartermaster. Yeah, I don't know if you wrote him down earlier or not. But
The
I've just been eating fries. Maybe I should actually have a food.
No, you have to eat the fries first because if once they go cold, they're fucking trash.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, but she got me like 2 fucking small fries. I'm not gonna be able to eat all these fries.
Then don't eat all.
I'll eat
It'd
some
be like
of
a
them.
mukbang.
I'll eat
Does
some of
Stanislaw
them.
have a nickname?
The pirate?
The
Pirate.
pirate. He was the
He's a
pirate.
pirate's pirate.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
he's-
also okay. I'm sorry. He's just also
Oh, you were like writing him down twice.
yeah, basically.
Yeah, he's pirate.
I love how Noah made a caricature of a fucking pirate crew, but also a good pirate crew.
They are a pretty fucking sick pirate. I actually really like these pirates. They're like,
Well, I was like, can we like? I want
You're
this
gonna
to be
have
our
your
new
own fucking
friends.
side
Like,
campaign with them.
yeah, this is whenever we do a one-shot set in the same world. These are the characters you guys can play.
Fucking Stanislaw is just a barbarian.
Okay. So you can board and bring your stuff on board, and then just letting you know, I know we were talking about it, but I feel like I need to alter the deal a bit. Just a little.
Okay.
I'm not trying to screw
alter
you.
it further.
I'm not trying. Pray I don't alter it further.
I like your attempt.
I'm just trying to make sure we got a little bit of an understanding. This is the
Aye.
worst made cheeseburger I've ever seen in my life.
He's
So-
just got a cheeseburger.
It's the worst fucking cheeseburger I've ever had.
Hey.
Hillard.
He says, he turns and says, I need to ensure, even though I've got a lot of people on me crew, they're not the best fighters. Did you get Icy Pops, Kyle? Yo! Did
A
I
big
influence
one.
you in any way in saying that? In getting those?
No.
Because I know I brought them up to you a little while ago.
I thought I had a fucking knife around here somewhere.
Get some scissors. Scissors are better for it.
I know.
Actually have
but I don't
Freezy
know
Pops
where
in the
fucking
fridge right now.
scissors are.
He says the deal's changing a little. We're not the best fighters, so I'd like to ensure that you guys can protect us if we run into trouble out there on the open water.
Will
We
you-
shouldn't, but you never know.
Will you compensate us? for our
I'd
help?
compensate you fairly. I'd give you, I don't know, say 500 gold for doing it.
You got yourself a deal.
And
I
once
also
again,
am-
not waiting for everyone to say yes, Emmett.
Very, very determined.
Not that I was gonna
I
say
heard
no.
money. It's not often that a pirate would say, "Hey, yeah, I'll give you money if you do something for
No
me."
one-
Did you say that in
You're
character?
What all you think?
What does
That's-
Fager
Real
say
quick,
to this?
I'm guessing I know exactly what he was asking off the details of what I heard and didn't hear to what I heard again because my Bluetooth disconnected the moment I went upstairs.
Oh.
He wants us to be guards on a ship. Is that what I'm guessing?
Yeah, and he'll pay us
Yeah.
500 gold.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Good deal.
You have
Protecting and
Make 'em
fighting
work
shit
out.
is kind of a specialty.
Aye. What does Fager say?
He just goes, well, I hoped I wouldn't have to resort to violence, but I can kill a motherfucker if I have to.
Hell yeah, Faker.
Fuck yeah.
Just Aaron, Lottie, this reminds me, I'm Arthur motherfucking Eggfort!
yes.
What do you think, Murgo?
I'm all for making a little bit more money. Besides, I never set a ship on fire before.
It's not every day you get to kill somebody for fun.
Hmm,
Damn.
Is it?
too true, old timer. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get to
Very
have some.
true.
All right, so we be setting off sometime soon. If you're all ready to go, we can go now.
Are we all prepared?
Aye, Captain.
It's gonna give fucking Gerard the permanent handshake I'm giving him. Yeah, that's how you do it over in Wolfshore.
Okay, so everybody's climbing aboard and setting off?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sweet. Welcome to the Bucephalus, sorry.
Bucephalus?
Bucephalus. There's an L.
Bucephalus.
I typed it wrong when I wrote the map up. Here you go.
Quarterdeck. Weather deck.
Assign my token to me.
Mm.
Oh, is it not?
Main deck.
Oh, you're right. Hang on. Let me do that.
Oh my god.
Assign to Emmett. This one is Iona.
Is this our place up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6, but
Yeah, there's 8 on the other crew. I
yeah.
don't know that the beds really matter.
Oh yeah.
I just found the best one I could. That
Yeah.
Wait, so the main deck is below the weather deck?
The weather deck is the one that's exposed to the elements.
I always
main
thought the
deck-
main deck was.
It can be. It depends how many decks the ship actually has. The main deck is the one that's really used the most often.
I was gonna say, is this like a situation of like America and England where like the first floor here is different than the first floor in the UK?
Yeah, sure. Okay, is everybody able to control their characters?
Oh, yeah, first floor and ground
Now
floor.
I can.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good now.
Awesome. So
Oh, we got grids. Sweet.
Yeah.
yeah, you guys got grids. So yeah, so the top deck is the quarter deck is the poop deck. That's where the coxswain steers the ship. You have the half deck. There's a cannon on that deck. I know it looks like a crossbow.
Fucking
but it's
ballista.
a cannon. Yep. The weather deck, the middle part of the weather deck. So let's say from like draw shape.
What's this thing right here?
This part of this deck is
Yeah.
exposed to the elements, right?
Okay.
You have your entrance to the bow, the sleeping quarters up front. You have your captain's quarters in the back, and a dining room back in the poop.
It must suck for the captain to have to sleep next to everybody talking while they fucking eat.
Yeah. Down below deck, so the main deck, which is considered the first.
Is that where
floor.
we're gonna sleep?
This is, I mean, there's not enough beds for everybody, so we'll just assume, yeah, sure. This is where most of the cargo is stored, and then the lower deck is where a little bit more cargo is stored. So,
Okay.
welcome to the Bucephalus.
Did you make this?
Bucephalus.
I did not make this map, no, but I
Oh.
did label it.
Where'd I go? Where'd he go? Where'd my guy go?
Gone forever.
He was right up here. Where'd he go? What the fuck? Noah, where'd my guy go?
But I don't know. Let me bring him back. Just for you.
Oh
Austin.
my god!
I can't believe Emmett's fucking dead.
Uh-oh, my roll 20 just like crashed. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Iona. How are you?
Hello.
You popped up on my screen.
What?
I don't know why you popped up on my screen. Oh, you look.
There you go.
I'm good now. Now you need to assign him to me.
Oh.
Wait, why couldn't you just drag it out? from
I
your
was
character?
going to.
Well, you were the one complaining that you wanted me to, so I did. No, I signed it to you. You're welcome.
But you would have had to make him small anyways.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. So, we're out on the ship. I can stop eating. I'm gonna overeat. McDonald's is like
I'm
my
for
go-to
booze.
overeating restaurant. So, we're on the ship. Do we want to set off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Somebody go ahead and pick a number 1 through 4. Sweet.
I rolled the same thing, so.
Second one of the game.
Get them out early.
Alrighty. Oh, we gotta roll a d4? Sorry.
No, I just
No,
did it.
no.
Nobody was saying anything, so I just
I
decided
was
to roll.
pulling out my
I was
d4 on
gonna
my
call
end.
3, but you rolled, so that's fine.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So as you guys are puttering along, we'll say this is how many days are in this week? You guys are on day 3 of this week.
Yeah.
7 total. We'll say this is maybe day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say this is about 5 days in.
Okay.
So, as you, let me day 8. Okay.
So what, it's add a day?
Yeah, it's Ada. Yeah. So it is Ata. As you guys are puttering along, and going at a pretty okay speed, you're making good time. When suddenly you hear from the starboard side of the ship. Let me pick some music here. I liked this job a lot better when Kyle was doing it. Well, I'm just kidding. The music changing.
I'm sorry.
No, you're.
I can't.
I know. Okay. Next song. Here we go. On the starboard side of the ship, you guys see some bubbling in the water before suddenly as soon as I can bring this up, a giant
Good, my
crocodile
pleasure.
comes up on board.
We've got company.
Everybody roll initiative.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh yeah.
Crocodile?
Fucking finally.
Is Fager here still? Where's Fager?
I don't know, where is he? Did you give us a Faker token?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did the alligator drop on top of him?
No, he
No.
was never out.
Oh,
Shit! No,
I'm standing right
Alex
next to
was
him, so-
selected. Come on.
Nothing major.
Oh yeah, I forgot to wait till the little character thing was up.
Okay. Where's the?
Oh yeah, I
roll-
forgot too.
The turn.
I just fucking react. God damn.
Okay, here's a turn order.
Well, when the DM says roll initiative,
You just roll
you just
initiative.
roll initiative.
Yeah,
That
I
works.
was gonna say, based on initiative, my character just fucking reacts immediately. I'm used to this shit.
You're just used to fucking alligators.
Yeah.
Has Emmett rolled? You did. You got a
Yeah,
19.
19. Yeah, I didn't click my token.
None of us
Oh.
As I did it.
Well, I can see everybody else's is correct. Emmett's is the only one that doesn't show up on turn order for me.
Yeah, I
did. Well,
don't
mine
know.
still says 8. Mine should be 9.
How
Oh wait,
do
no, I
you-
lied.
How do I add my guy then?
What do you
Fuck,
mean?
dude.
You don't
Add my
add your
guy to
person.
turn order.
You don't add it to the turn order. That needs to be done
okay.
by Noah.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused because I have not messed with this. Here, let me do this.
Gonna
Okay.
make me some crocodile
Let's
shoes
all-
out of this
let's
thing.
all roll again.
Oh, I can
Oh, you know
right
what?
click
Here we go.
and choose add a turn.
Yeah, I'll do add turn.
There you go.
Turn.
Oh,
And then we can type our initiative in there.
Add turn, and...
Alright.
Well,
Oh, it
so
didn't go.
So what? Reroll?
Nope, you can
no, we
type
can
it
just
in.
put our current ones in there.
Okay.
It's not letting me type anything.
You gotta hit
Oh, there we
enter.
go. I did hit enter like 3 times.
Oh, it wasn't wanting to...
Oh my goodness. This is like, what's that old Disney musical? Oh my god, why can't I space what it's called? Where they do all the music, like art. Little
Fantasia?
movies? Fantasia. Yeah. That's what this song reminds me of.
What is the initiative modifier?
What do you mean?
What modifies
Mm.
initiative?
Dex, I believe?
Is
Yeah,
it-
I got a +3. Yeah, it's Dex.
Okay,
Because I get a +3 in it, so.
let me grab my dice, and... Because there's going to be a lot of rolling this session.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh
Go
yeah.
ahead
Alright.
and-
Good time to get up and go to the bathroom.
Is it?
Maybe.
Okay. Okay, there is Giant Crocodile. Which, let me name it, because I guess I have not. Represents character.
What are you naming the crocodile?
No, it's giant. It's just listed as Giant Crocodile. Okay, Fegger, I have not done a initiative roll.
Oh, DM, Noah is Fager now. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm playing Fegger.
Nice.
Oh,
Noah's
goddamn,
got
that
his
was a really good
self-insert
freeze
character.
pop.
I'm mad at you. I want a freezy pop, but I got none.
I guess I'll just manually roll because there's no way for me to do it on the character sheet.
Ah,
You said plus is Dex mod?
yeah.
Well, you don't want me rolling for it because I got a +4 mod
His is plus
plus
2,
4
actually.
to thing.
So
We call it initiative. That's it.
there we go.
Okay. And we're just like, okay, we got this. This is normal.
Okay, so Emmett, you are gonna be first.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to go. Is this door open beside me? Right here? Kind of?
Sure, we'll say it is.
Is there anybody inside?
No, once the crocodile jumped up on board, I probably should have specified this. Once the crocodile jumped up on board, everybody went below deck into the main deck.
Okay,
They fucking.
so I
did.
want to hide behind this and kind of like peek out, you know, use it as cover. And I'm going to try and shoot my crossbow at this damn thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
14?
14. Oh my god. Hang on, let me pull up my initiative instead.
Does
This
it
is
hit?
very not great.
Does it hit?
I'm at Fager, Giant Crocodile. And then Margot. And then Iona. And Gerard. Okay. Giant Crocodile. Instead of 14?
Yeah.
As you aim at it and pull the trigger, the crocodile turns to look at you just a bit as the bolt whizzes straight into its arm. Go ahead and roll for damage. Into its front left leg.
4 piercing.
4 piercing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now this is the life!
Meanwhile, artillery's just waiting
Yeah, I know.
patiently.
I know.
All right.
Well, the thing is, right now, I don't think it'd be in range because it'd be right here, and you run the risk of also blowing up the deck and hitting other people if you shoot artillery on the ship.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
this is a cannon.
Oh no, I mean wizard artillery.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So, hang on. I gotta read this real quick. It's been a hot second since I put all these spells in.
Yeah.
This thing can do magic.
No, Fager is next.
Oh. Ooh, I want to cast Burning Hands because I haven't had a chance to cast Burning Hands.
Okay, Fager is going to cast Web.
Ooh.
He's gonna turn and go, "Don't worry, I'll hold him." Goes ahead and casts Web. Let me go ahead and roll for it. That is a 16.
Ooh.
The giant crocodile actually succeeds against that spell save, which is 14.
Oh no!
Is the webbing still there, like around it, just ineffective?
Yeah, the webbing as it ends up conjuring, it hits the crocodile, but it's able to easily kind of move off of the webbing. It doesn't really affect it too much, but the webbing is surrounding it in a radius.
Okay.
It is now difficult terrain.
Yes, it is considered difficult terrain within a 20-foot cube. So we'll say like it's like from
These four
Man, this
squares.
is-
Ah, phenomenal.
yeah, just outside. Yeah. Okay,
Ooh, Murgo, you're in a rough spot right there.
giant crocodile and
Huh?
Margo. How do we want to do this? Do we want to have giant crocodile re-roll?
So you can either flip a coin,
Have them go at the same
say
time, I
one
know
goes
it's
whichever, whoever has a higher dex modifier would go
What's
first.
your dex mod? You said plus
Mine's 4.
Oh my god. Yeah, so we'll say you go first, actually.
Okay. I'm gonna cast this lovely spell.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Ayo.
A 13
Are you
dex
casting
save?
it?
Okay. That was a fucking crazy spell, too. It's crazy
Oh,
damage.
yeah. Also, the webs on that thing is flammable, and it
Yeah.
does 2d4 fire damage on top of that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because technically it's going to be starting its turn there.
That rolled a 13 minus 1 is its modifier, so that's a 12. That absolutely hits. This thing takes 11 fire damage and 2d4, you said?
At the
Yes.
start of its turn, yeah.
Which
Do
is
I need
now.
Yeah.
Can I roll a dexterity save?
I'm sure
How
you
big
can
is this?
angle it to make it so you can't hit. You
It's a
don't hit
15-foot
Gerard.
cone.
Yeah, if it's a 15-foot cone,
It would just hit you.
it would just
Just
it would
barely.
hit me. I'm at the 15-foot range. Can I roll a dex save?
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna
So,
have
yeah.
to.
Fucking the spellcasters, man. This is why I can't get along with them.
Hey, Murgo got very excited there. Okay, he's a little.
Yeah, you
He's
got
a little pumped
you
up.
got fucking cone vision.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll a dex
We're
save.
trying to help him, Murgo.
What am I fucking?
He was
saving?
gonna.
Where the hell am I
Maybe.
saving?
I'm kidding.
Here they are. I'm fucking dumb. All right, I get hit all
no!
damage.
A
All
4.
damage.
You do get hit. You get hit with 11 fire damage.
All right, cool.
Sorry.
How bad
Did
you
you have a
hurt him?
webbing?
Hold on, 11. Fuck me. God damn.
Wow,
How
that
badly
is
did I hurt you?
below half.
All right.
Awesome.
I'm so sorry. I do
This-
have spell sculpting.
Why is it horribly poetic that it's fucking Gerard?
That gets
I hate
fucked up by the
this.
arcane. Okay, so this giant crocodile, it is
Oh.
going to.
Hold on.
Yes. What?
It wouldn't help you anyway.
Okay.
Just roll with it. It's
Yep.
whatever. It's fine.
I can't
Nope.
cast the.
You're a fucking
So-
pyromaniac.
I'm just letting you guys
Nope.
know this crocodile has multi-attack.
Oh no!
Hold
It has
on.
a bite.
Hold on.
It has a bite and a tail attack that it can do.
It didn't. It didn't
Okay.
do its 2d4.
You're
Charlie
right,
flat.
Paul. Thanks for fucking calling me out on it.
Oh,
Oh,
so
you're
the
rolling
extra
it.
damage is 4.
Okay, sure. I'll let you roll for it. 4.
Thank you.
He's like, yeah, less damage. I like this.
You can see this crocodile as it begins to reel from the fire underneath it. It begins to kind of like do that hot foot thing where it's like trying not to touch the ground too much. So this has 30 foot of movement
In
So-
difficult terrain too.
in difficult terrain, which means it's halved, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have it move forward. You can see it turn, move over this direction to get more.
Okay. I get an attack of opportunity.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
go ahead. Do an opportunity.
Would I
attack.
also get one if he's
Alright.
moving into my threatened square?
If it's within the range, you get an opportunity attack, right?
Okay.
I thought it was
The way
leaving.
attacks of opportunity
one
works is if it is within your 5-foot range and
Yeah.
it moves in your 5-foot range, whether it moves out or moves within or it moves around you,
Okay.
then you get an attack of opportunity. I have a reach weapon, so I get attack of opportunities with like a 10-foot range, basically.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you
okay.
not?
Like
do you
when-
not also get opportunity attacks if it moves into your 5-foot range?
No,
It has to
only
be-
if it moves away or when it's in your 5-foot
Within.
range and it moves.
Okay.
And then moves
that's
past
like
you or
every
whatever?
time somebody approaches you, you get to attack them first. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
If it's a great this guy, he should have because he's a giant. I don't know what he would be considered as. At certain
a large
sizes,
creature.
at certain sizes, you automatically have like a 10-foot range.
His
instead of
size
5
is
foot,
considered huge.
Okay.
which is 2 sizes above
Yeah,
or 1 size.
large and then huge.
This thing would have a range of 10 feet, meaning that if any of us moved, he would get an attack on us.
Mhm.
Even
Oh,
even Murgo.
I'm behind cover right now,
Yeah,
so
you're,
I'm
yeah, you're
good.
fine. You're like you're fucking
Oh,
like
my-
20 feet away, 50 feet away.
Yeah.
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 He doesn't even know
Alright.
you exist.
So
My
I'm
burning
freaking
hands
the
can
fuck
reach him
out,
again.
trying to pat myself off, and I see him move, and I fucking with my halberd.
Okay, go ahead. Oh my god.
That might not hit.
That
I
does
mean,
not
it
hit.
might hit. Oh.
Oh,
If he's
So you
bigger,
swing-
AC's are usually lower is all.
You swing and it just barely grazes the crocodile's face. Just slightly. But it doesn't do anything more than just like
Fire?
a surface level scratch.
is that half the damage? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, one half damage. This crocodilia. This. That's fucking crazy. This crocodile is going to attempt to bite and whip its tail to its right at the same
Oh.
time.
You know, I'm sorry. Murgo also gets an attack of opportunity. Does he move?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because it moved out of
well-
his thing.
But
That's
it has to
is
be
it-
a melee attack, right?
I was gonna say, is it always melee?
Yeah.
It
Sure
would
has
have to be melee.
Otherwise, I would get one anytime it fucking moves.
Murgo could get.
No, I'm saying
an
he
unarmed
has to
strike.
use a melee, yeah.
Mhm.
Unless you have a
get smacked With
weapon.
your book, you got a dagger. You can punch it.
I'm just gonna have to punch it.
Oh, damn.
Well, now,
Oh boy.
if you have anything that uses reactions, like you don't
Yeah, if
always
you-
want to use reaction for attack of
Nah.
opportunities.
Because you
But,
might
like,
just
there's-
not want to do it.
At
I
this
have
low of a level, you
shield,
don't really
so-
have anything to do other than attack of opportunity.
I got shield.
Oh
You can do a
god.
shieldless reaction.
I don't think
Yeah,
any of my cantrips
shield,
would count
it's
as
only
a
me.
react.
So you can go ahead and do a melee if you'd like, Paul.
You know
We're
what?
just
Let's
saying
do
in
it.
general, if you have other abilities though that have reactions, you won't be able to use those now this turn.
Oh yeah, until
Oh, God.
until your turn.
So that would be. God, would
I
that be a
just-
strength roll? Unarmed. Jesus wept.
I'm
Where is
pretty
that?
sure it's just strength.
Let me look.
I want to see what my plus is to it.
Because you're just doing unarmed, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have unarmed on mine.
We all do.
'Cause I have
It's just the
daggers.
thing you have.
I haven't written it down.
I mean, neither have I. It's just something that you have.
I have no idea where it is on my.
I'm literally looking around and nobody is telling me anything.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to punch it.
Oh, you roll a d20 plus strength plus proficiency to see if you hit? What?
You're not proficient in unarmed combat.
Yeah.
As a
No,
wizard.
I'm not.
I fucking highly doubt it.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2.
A 2?
Look at that strength modifier of -2.
Wow, incredible.
Look at that.
Amazing.
You said, oh yeah, plus your strength.
What a
Okay,
punch!
so you hit with all your might at it, and you can feel your knuckles in pain. You can kind of do this after you hit it in the tail as it passes by.
Oh, how do fighters do this?
Okay, so it's going to attempt to attack with its bite and its tail to its right.
It says you are always proficient with your unarmed strikes.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyone?
Wait, let me actually.
I feel like it's a monk thing. It doesn't matter. It
It
doesn't
does
matter
matter.
right now because
doesn't
he
matter.
didn't hit it.
Yeah, that ain't shit.
He did hit it, but he just didn't hit it very hard.
But yeah, there you go.
I think
Okay,
I did
so
more damage to myself.
this bite attack is going to go towards Iona.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything, so
This is...
I'll just take it.
I'll go ahead and do it. What's your AC?
That's a great question.
Your
12.
AC is 12. Awesome. So, I'm going to let you know, this gets a +8 to hit.
Oh yeah, I'm done for.
It rolled a 1!
Oh my god!
Oh. Let's
This
go.
I'm literally not even kidding.
Nice acting. Nice
It
acting.
fucking
Noah.
rolled a 1! I'm not joking!
Fucking nat 20. I rolled a
Wow.
1! Oh my
I'm gonna
god!
fight you. I literally rolled a 1.
I believe you,
You
yeah.
can see it. Fight me in real life about it. This thing,
Man, your world sucks so bad your dice agree.
this thing goes to bite you, but since it's still reeling from the previous
From
fire
Virgo's
damage,
punch.
I turn lizard face for a second and it freaks it out.
it scares the fuck out of it, and it still feels the slight pain in its tail. It gets a cramp from Murgo's punch, and it goes to bite you, but misses, and slams its head directly into the boat right here.
Oh, not as good. Does he
It
take
actually
any
deals
damage?
1d4 damage to itself.
Good.
I'll let you go ahead and roll that if you want.
Okay. Bet. Pretty good, pretty good.
That's pretty good.
All right.
Man, my fucking.
Not even my
crossbow-
turn yet. Look at me.
What a legend.
It decides to turn its attention to Fager behind it.
No, Vega.
And I'm actually double checking. Did the
Music stop.
bot? I was
Yeah,
about to
the
say,
music
did the
did
bot
stop.
turn off?
You stupid
Can I
bot.
do?
How badly hurt does Gerard look, by the way?
I'm pretty fucking hurt. I'm hurting.
Okay, good to know. I just for character.
Thank
You
you.
are pretty hurt. I don't want to say
Well,
health.
that's why I didn't want to ask for HP.
Yeah.
I just figured I can see what he looks like. So
Yeah, he's
Okay,
definitely
does it
hurt.
I'm just like peeking. Oh shit, that hurt.
I probably look like somebody who just got set on fire.
Yeah, yeah. It turns its attention to Fager and goes
Should
to
probably do something about
I just don't know how much HP a paladin has.
and it goes to swing its tail towards him. This is also a +8 to hit.
Oh no, Vega.
That is a 6. +8
8.
barely does not hit. Fager has an AC of 15.
What a
Wow.
gamer.
What a
Damn.
lad.
So it swings, and Fager, as it goes towards him, he hobbles out of the way backwards a little bit, just enough so that the tail goes by him like in an action movie.
He just fucking matrixes that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Iona, it is your turn.
Okay, so I look over and I see Gerard looks really fucked up. But before I look, do I see anything near me that I can like throw? Because I have two things I might want to do. If there's anything near me that I can throw, though, I might do this instead.
Go ahead
Like
and roll
a-
a perception.
Small object. Okay.
A rock?
Yeah, no, literally.
A
basically something
splinter?
not bigger than that.
Pretty good.
17. That is pretty good.
While he did just hit his head, you might have pieces of wood near you.
So near you,
Mhm.
you can see a few loose planks to your right and some spools of rope.
I grabbed
Some spare
something
planks
that
and
looks
some
like it,
spare rope.
it weighs within 1 to 5 pounds. Pick it up. Okay, cool. Seems
Okay.
like it weighs the right amount.
It's
And
a pretty specific weight.
it has to be a specific weight. I'm gonna cast catapult. Let me.
Oh my god.
Some artificer magic.
Let's go.
Okay.
So it flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in whatever direction I choose and falls to the ground. Basically, you have to make a dexterity saving throw, and if you fail, what is it?
You're just throwing a fucking bucket at this
Basically,
thing.
if you fail, you have to take 3d8 damage, bludgeoning damage.
Jesus Christ! Okay, yeah. What is the DC spell save? 12?
Yeah, but
Sure.
it's a dexterity.
So you're picking up what, a plank of wood? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
a plank of wood if there's.
This has a -1 to Dex. It rolled a 19.
Oh, come on!
As you fling it towards it, it flinches. You can see its little lizard eye move and
Bonk.
eye you up.
I have a question. Wait,
Yeah.
what? Can I? Inspiration only works to re-roll my roll.
This is part of the house rule that I brought up before. If you want, we can have it where it's any D20. I am okay with that.
Because I want to make it re-roll.
Is this something that is okay with people?
I'm
Going
down for
forward?
whatever. That's fine.
Whatever.
Yeah, might as
I
well.
just don't. I don't
Sure.
want to. I don't want to have to keep up with that. So
Well,
when
I
have to
mean,
keep
would
up
it be?
with, like,
It would.
who-
It would be
who's turn.
fine. Like maybe if you don't ever do it, then like you don't have to worry about it yourself.
But it'll just be a blanket rule. Sure. Yeah, you can use your inspiration to re-roll anything. Any D20.
Okay.
I'm so glad I still have inspiration.
Okay.
So I will go ahead and re-roll a D20 just for
Well, I'm
you.
saying it shouldn't affect you unless your character decides to use a inspiration to fuck up somebody else's roll. Like that's the only time you'll have to worry about the side effects.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's the only time you'll have to keep track of it. But really, it's just, yeah, you don't have to worry about it. Okay.
Yeah.
11 -1 is 10.
Hey.
Let's go.
So this 3d8, Jesus Christ. I'll let you go ahead and roll that too. This impacts it directly in its right eye.
Okay.
7 + 1 + 8, 16.
I got the max and the minimum.
What are the chances? Hey, you can see that now this crocodile's eye, since it got hit in the face, is beginning to swell and obscure its vision just a bit. It
Is it
roars
blinded?
at you. You did not blind him, but he's definitely in pain.
Okay.
It roars at you.
I roar back at it.
Quick, tank, use provoke.
Ah!
I just
pulled
want to
them
see if
out.
there's a bonus action I can do. I don't think so. Okay, I will end my turn. If are 5-foot steps a thing in D&D, or is that only Pathfinder?
No, that's a Pathfinder thing.
Okay, then never mind. I won't move.
Okay.
Oh, you're
Gerard.
talking about like walking back 5 feet to not get hit.
Yeah, because you can 5 feet adjust to not get.
It wouldn't matter anyway because he's got 10-foot range.
Yeah.
You'd still get hit
Oh, true.
in Pathfinder. Anyway. Ooh, alright. I am...
if you're still down later, I have a way to help. I was hoping that was going to be a big chunk of damage.
You do have health potions, just don't forget. I'm just letting you know.
I do
And
have
I go
health
next.
potions. I also have lay on hands for myself.
Yeah.
I have a healing stuff. So
I have healing
I
word.
had some bonus action healing.
I have
yeah.
bonus action
Wait,
healing
is-
word.
Are
Wait, you
we
do?
allowing
Yeah.
potion drinking as bonus actions, or
Bonus
is it gonna
action,
take a
yeah.
whole?
No, it's
Okay.
bonus action. Bonus action.
Awesome. I'm gonna
'Cause it's like 2
down a pot.
seconds.
I'm gonna down a fucking pot for
Fucking
my
super
bonus
potion.
Okay. Do you want to do your main action first?
Oh no! It would make way more sense for me to fucking take a swig,
Yeah,
and then
okay.
and then attack.
Cool. All right, go ahead and down one. What is it? 2d4? Isn't that what it is, or something like that?
That's a really good question. You asked a
Did you
lot
write
of
it down?
good questions.
Did you write it down?
Common healing pots. Here we go. 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Go ahead, buddy. Wow.
4.
4.
I guess I am helping him.
Okay.
You
I
can
know.
feel some of the energy come back into you, and you start to feel a little refreshed. Ah, tasty.
Fucking fake ass potion.
And now I'm going to use Shield of Faith on Iona.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead and put that. Nice. Creature of your
Oh.
choice within range.
Thank you.
Shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of your choice within range, granting it a +2 bonus to AC for the duration. That's pretty good.
10 minutes.
Okay. 10 minutes. So basically,
Oh.
the
I've
entire-
It's in
never done
concentration?
any concentration spells before, so I don't really know how this works. If I get hit, I have to
Yeah,
I
if you
think
get hit,
it's
you have to
50-50
roll a
shot.
saving throw, a wisdom saving throw, I think, to maintain.
wisdom. Great. Oh, great. I'm really good at wisdom.
concentration. I
thought
know
it
how
was,
good you are at wisdom.
I don't know about that one. I've seen it also be like 10 and below you fail, you lose concentration, and 11 to 20 you succeed and maintain.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, perfect. It's missing
Taking
hit
damage.
points
Whenever
now.
you take damage while you're concentrating on a spell, you must make a Constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration. The DC equals 10 or half of the damage you take,
Okay.
whichever number's higher.
Woo!
So, there you go. If you take damage
Okay.
from multiple sources, such as an arrow and a dragon's breath, you make a separate saving throw for each source of damage.
God, fuck that.
Okay. All right, so you cast that spell on Iona, and Iona, you
That's-
feel
that's the end of my
particularly
turn.
invigorated. Amit, we're cycling back around to you. Back at the top of the round.
Alright. I'm just gonna kinda, point out. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna just. I can see Gerard from here, yeah?
Yeah. I'll say you
Okay.
have line of sight, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna point at that fucking crocodile. Like it's like, get off this fucking ship! And I'm gonna
Get out in my swamp.
sing till the dead.
Okay. And this is.
That's
go
a
ahead and-
ranged spell attack.
Can you post this in chat too? It's been a hot second since I've looked at your
Oh,
abilities.
hold on. Hold on. There you go.
So no.
I even
Oh, it's a
put my-
cantrip.
Yeah?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ! You literally just get free fucking necrotic damage, basically. 8 plus your spell casting ability.
Which is charisma, since it's a sorcerer
Modifier
spell for me.
charisma plus proficiency bonus.
Yeah, that's my, I wrote that down just to,
Ah,
because
okay.
we had to calculate spell save DC before, and
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what you
yeah,
mentioned.
yeah. Okay, so this is a
And
wisdom
so I
saving
brought it
throw of
back.
DC 15.
Yeah. Yeah.
And its wisdom gets a +0. Okay. 15, huh?
Oh, the spell save? Yeah, because
That's a
the
4.
DC... The DC is yeah.
I get a 4.
And I got... Oh, no!
So it takes 1d12 necrotic damage. Go ahead and roll that for me, bud.
The D12's the second one.
It's a 7.
Yeah. And that, as a bonus action, how fucked up do I see Gerard?
He's like, I don't know, maybe a third fucked up. Instead of like over half.
Just
Yeah,
a
he's like
third.
1/3.
I got like first degree burns on my body now.
I'm gonna bonus action, healing word.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Give him
sweet.
5 health.
5 healing. Gerard, you're almost back up to full.
Almost.
Oh,
It's my turn.
It's your turn, huh? Okay, Fager is up next.
It goes without saying that.
Type of sorcerer.
It goes without saying that Murgo will apologize profusely after the fight.
uh-huh.
I hope I'm the spellcaster that Gerard doesn't fucking hate, because I just gave him help.
We got a plank on this ship, right? Someone be walking it.
So Fager's gonna cast the level 5 spell Hold Monster.
What the
Holy
fuck?
shit.
What level is this fucker?
I mean, he's been around for so long.
True.
He's an old
Choose a
man.
creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. This spell has no effect on the undead and it lasts up to a minute and requires concentration. So I'm gonna say he moves over here first, and then he's going to cast Hold Monster. DC spell save 14.
Would
That is
what's his name get an
12.
opportunity attack on that though? I'm
That's
trying.
true.
You know, I don't want to.
That's true.
You know, use it only for our advantage of trying to be fair.
Sure, yeah, that is definitely fair. So that'll definitely get an opportunity attack. For the record, I rolled a 12. Just under. There's no
So
modifier.
it doesn't hit.
It does not hit. But that opportunity attack, I will definitely... Oh! I will definitely roll it. That is a 17, as opposed to Fager's 15. That hits, and that's a... Where is...
Okay. Everyone's within range in case I need it.
I'll say that's a tail attack since he's right there. And that does... How much? 2d8 plus 5. Okay.
Not a spell slot.
D8, 2,
Murgo checking to
plus
see
5.
where he can shoot his fire.
Yes.
That is 15 damage to Fager.
Hey, there you go.
If you want to get me a little bit, it's fine.
But then his Hold Monster takes effect, and he is now able to paralyze this crocodile. It is no longer able to move
Hell
for 6 turns.
Dude, hell yeah. We love Fager.
Is that like it doesn't get to move, like no attacks or
It
anything?
can't
too?
do anything. Yeah,
Do we get advantage on attacks now?
it is paralyzed, which I can actually go ahead and do this.
At the end of its turn, it can make another.
Oh, we
wisdom
can make a
saving
save. Yeah.
Okay,
Say that's
well,
fair.
Murgo's gonna take advantage of this shit.
Okay, so Murgo, it is on yours now.
Okay.
well- Murgo is going to move 1 square down,
Okay.
which should free
Automatically
up,
fails strength and dex, by the way.
which should keep everybody safe from the burning hands he's going to cast.
It is in a cone,
I don't do math good.
which
What
means
can-
it would end up hitting 1 square on each side too.
Can we
right?
get the cone? There's no cone shape, is there?
I took that from Noah's thing.
So
No,
it
I
would
was just saying there's no
basically
way
be
to draw a
going-
cone. Without little...
That's 15.
If you
And
get
that's
me, and
15.
I'd rather have you get me than Gerard, obviously, and I think your character would know that. So if you have to hit me, that's fine.
Actually,
You
this is
also
all
don't-
15 feet.
You can just back up.
Yeah, you
You
can.
wouldn't be hitting, because this is a cone right here.
This
Yeah.
this is a
Oh
cone.
yeah.
15 feet.
Okay,
Just
so
back
yeah,
up.
let me back up one thing.
Just real quick.
Whoop. Okay, now
Okay.
everybody's safe.
Listen, Iona was gonna.
Oh, you do
turn
get
into a time
advantage.
thing.
Austin,
Only
I
on
saw what you just
attack,
put.
yeah.
On attack
Yeah.
rolls.
It fails this dex save too, by the way. Automatically.
It does.
That's true.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
It's full
It
damage.
just takes all that
That
fucking
is
damage.
12 fire damage against this thing. This thing, you can see in
We've
its
been
eyes, it is
fucking it up.
screaming in agony as it. You can see the pain in its eyes as it takes this full damage, the full damage from this.
Should
Well, Murgo
we be
doesn't.
adding? Well, hold on. I have a spell attack bonus of 5. Does that
Is that-
factor into overall damage?
I don't know.
Is it?
I'm
No, attack.
pretty
attack
sure
is
that's for
different
your
than
attack
damage.
roll. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
that's for
okay.
your attack roll. Okay, so it is now Giant Crocodile's turn. Since it cannot do shit, it will wriggle around trying to get out of this paralysis that Fager has it in. What is it, 14? That's a 10. It is paralyzed for another turn, basically, right? So that was 1, this is 2. And that'd be Iona, Gerard. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on Fager's next turn is when he's able to move again. So Iona, it is your turn.
Oh, perfect. Are there more pieces of wood?
yeah, it was a pile of planks, I said, right?
Do I really want to use another level 1 spell for that?
It fails its dex save automatically.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about healing anyone right now. So yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
another fucking piece of wood. This one looks extra sharp. I just fucking throw it. Catapult again.
Sweet. So go ahead and roll 3d8 for me. I'm not even gonna. There's no attack roll necessary.
Oh, that's such
Aw.
low damage that time. It's fine.
Still, that's 8 damage.
8
Pretty
damage.
good.
Half
All
the
damage is good damage.
This
Yeah.
rock, this piece of wood kind of cracked apart a little bit. Half of it fell away, and so it only
Yeah,
did half
yeah, yeah.
damage.
Wait,
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I can't do
How's-
it. I don't have anything else. So
What you doing?
how's that
Gerard?
gator looking?
yeah, what
Uh,
is he?
that-
What is he?
He's definitely not looking good. He's really bleeding at the sides at this point. Like back behind his eyes on his neck, you can see it's starting to gush a little bit of blood. He's starting to bruise visibly. His eye is swollen almost completely shut at this point. He's
58
really not
damage
looking
output
good.
on this thing.
You've actually dealt 67 damage to this thing so far.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
I missed a number somewhere.
Gerard, what are you doing?
You're within 5 feet, by the way. It's crit.
Oh wait, what?
Any attack that hits is a critical hit if the attacker is within
shit.
5 feet.
Well, yeah, I
Wait,
mean,
what?
obviously, obviously. I knew
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, duh, obviously, yeah.
Grab my halberd above my head, fucking slam down real hard with all my might.
Go ahead and roll. Roll that attack, baby.
Please
Yeah,
hit.
baby.
No!
15.
You get it.
Okay, cool.
You bring it down.
Oh yeah, it's advantage. I
And it's a
forgot.
critical hit, which is what? Twice the damage, right?
Depends
Also,
on how you want to do it.
also, I'm smiting. The way smite works is I can use smite when I hit. I can choose after I roll. Just
Okay.
letting you know.
And what does smite do?
Well, I'm gonna roll damage first, and then I'm gonna use. It takes a spell slot, so I'm out of spells now. So here's my halberd damage.
And then
Um,
smite the radiant.
6 and 12, so 18 total.
I'm trying to figure where the fuck does that radiant come from? I don't even remember that.
That's smite, I think.
No, that's not smite. I didn't get smite. This is smite.
Yeah, it says rolling 2d8 divine smite. 2 plus 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yee.
Oh, okay.
So 18 damage on this thing. When
Damn.
you
Times 2.
times 2, you're right.
Oh yeah, shit.
There's multiple ways you can do this, but I like
As
you can.
as you bring your halberd down on this thing, you can hear its skull crack and break open
Ooh.
as the halberd plunges directly between its eyes.
Hell yeah.
This thing goes completely limp.
Ah!
And kind of falls over on the deck of the ship.
Gerard,
That's
I
how it's
apologize for
fucking
setting
done.
you on fire.
Don't talk to me.
I'm having a moment.
Also, we're having gator for dinner.
Are you alright? Gerard, are you okay? I'm only asking because I did heal you.
I'm having a bit of a thing with this, with just. I'm really enjoying killing this thing in the moment right now. I didn't.
He's just reveling in it. Gator blood all over his body. Just
I
like,
am
Like
gonna walk below that.
going from like a really low point in your fucking day to like a really high point.
This is how we get you to stop hating magical people. We'll just have you take all of your anger out on killing monsters.
There you go.
I'm below deck and I'm telling everyone it's okay, we killed this giant boat. This giant boat, yeah, the giant croc.
I'll like bang on the ground with my like quarterstaff and be like, we have gator for dinner.
After I'm done feeling myself, I give Murgo the stink eye, turn back to the water and give a good old spit. And just continue keeping an eye out for any.
Honestly, I think that's appropriate.
I'm gonna prestidigitate the blood off of him. Just the.
What if he wants the blood?
Fucking rude.
Yeah, what if he wanted it?
Oh, can I take my one crossbow bolt I shot back off of the gator? Or is that lost to damnation?
Hang on. So I'm thinking about doing.
Also, I want one of its teeth.
You guys can go ahead and pick one of you to roll a d20 with a nature modifier.
Who has nature?
Oh,
I don't think any of us have nature.
Let me see.
I only have a
don't
plus
have
2
any.
because int. Whoever has the highest int should do it.
I have 3 in nature.
I'd like to choose Fager to roll.
Actually, yeah, can we ask Fager to do it?
That's cheating.
No.
Figure's like,
I can't harm any creatures.
Damn it.
Fager's a pacifist.
Murgo.
I'll pass a fist through your face.
Oh my god. Alright, Murgo. As a
go ahead,
smart
Margo. You can go
here.
roll a... You're trying to beat a 10 DC, by the way, on this.
Oh, great. I
Or a
only
5.
need a...
Oh my god!
He said
Wait,
we're a 5.
So you do pass the 5. This
Because this
will...
one is an ability check.
This will... Well, yeah, it's a nature roll, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna give you use guidance, and you can roll 1d4.
You can roll a 1d4. You gotta get pretty good, though.
Get a 4.
1d4, eh?
Yep.
What?
Yeah. Nice. So you guys get
Predicted.
some giant
Teamwork.
crocodile
So
skin.
happy.
You guys get some giant crocodile skin. This is highly durable, making it desirable for heavy-duty items such as footwear and belts. It's also used in the production of other apparel, bags, upholstery, and furniture. It's worth 6 gold pieces. You can use it to craft leather armor if you'd like. And you get some giant crocodile teeth. A successful harvest can yield over 60 teeth, the longest being about 8 inches. A giant crocodile's tooth can be used to create certain weapons. The smaller teeth can be used in jewelry and decorations. These are worth 2 gold pieces total.
Can I have the alligator teeth?
You have up to 60 of them, so I'm sure you could take one.
I would like 30 of the alligator teeth, please and thank you.
30 alligator teeth.
I mean, I'll take them all unless other people also want some alligator teeth.
Murgo just comes out of the crocodile just covered in blood going,
You dove
don't
into
want-
it?
Anything else from it? No, because he skinned the whole thing,
Oh.
and he didn't do a very good job. So he's just
Thank
covered in
you.
blood.
Thank you, Murgo, for doing the dirty work.
I don't want to talk about it. Just immediately start prestidigitating everything off me.
Now, somebody said something earlier. And I'm trying to think about who said it. And I'm trying to remember what it was, but it was something that was important. And I was trying to...
Well, I let everyone know everything was fine. I know that.
Yes. Thank you, Austin. You're a fucking mind reader.
Well, that's what I was doing when I hit the ground and said we have alligator. That was like me trying to get the people below deck to like hear that
Yeah,
we were all good.
I wanted to, what I was trying to do was I was trying to bring up the notes about who was who.
I suggest that we
staring
share
into the
some
water
of
right
these
now.
teeth with the crew so they can share because this is on their boat.
Would they
So-
want teeth?
You shout down that everything's
loot.
all right. This calculator. This crocodile's dead. And when you do, Stanislaw kind of peeks out with both eye patches on. He's like,
Hey, Commander! Did you?
It's dead, sir.
Where's good?
Oh,
Thank you,
Is
Commander.
is that fucking pirate?
no, that's just Stanislaw.
I thought
This is how
Stanislaw was
Stanislaw-
pirate.
Stanislaw!
Yeah,
Do you like-
yeah, his nickname. Yeah, I thought you were talking about, like, is that like a language?
No.
Like a different language.
Hey,
Pirate
pirate,
man.
do you like some alligator?
Who are you talking to?
Stanislaw, since he's like, I'm asking if he likes to eat alligator.
We're gonna give it to her.
You want me to ask Black Eyes to cook some up?
give it to her. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and send him
That
up
was
here.
definitely in the affirmative.
Go ahead and send him up here, see what he can do.
And then Hillard kind of walks over, and his eyes are totally black, and he's just like,
What'd you guys get?
It's
Just
Gator.
all of the teeth like in my hands.
Them teeth will make a pretty good stew.
Can I keep like half of them?
Fucking crocodile teeth stew.
Yeah, you have you want me to take the other half.
Yeah, it's like bone. It's a kind of like a bone marrow broth.
No. It's like a chicken noodle soup.
Very
Little
good.
bits, little bits of teeth in there. They soften up in the broth.
Oh, very nice.
Trust me,
Thank
it's
you.
good.
Oh, fucking gross.
it's really gross.
Yeah.
It's like if
Let's
you leave
call it that.
Cheerios too long. They get
I
really
fucking
soft and
hate it.
soggy.
Fucking just
Oh,
the
Soggy
idea of
crocodile.
eating-
We've
Soggy
got this
crocodile
meat
teeth
just
stew.
sitting there, too. Right, you want to help me, someone, do you want the meat, too? Or just
Yeah,
the
you can take
teeth?
the meat.
Okay.
And he immediately walks over to Stanislaw, grabs both of his hook hands and rips them out, and walks over to the crocodile and starts ripping at the crocodile meat with the hook hands to try to harvest some off of it.
Okay. What does he do?
What?
What does he do?
By the time it's that evening, it is literally just a skeleton sitting on the
Nice.
deck of the ship. He's pretty good with those hook hands. He
Okay.
walks back over to Stanislaw, who really couldn't even tell the difference. Grabs one wrist, slots the hook hand on, grabs the other wrist, slots the other hook hand on. Stanislaw goes,
That's fucking great. Hey.
Then the evening passes by. You guys have a wonderful crocodile tooth stew. Crocodile tooth and crocodile meat stew. The
Oh.
teeth are really like little oyster crackers that you just sprinkle in.
Have you guys ever had crocodile? Or
I
alligator?
got
Yeah,
an alligator.
I have it. My friend said
gator.
it's chewy.
It's pretty good.
Gator is
Gator-
so
yeah.
good.
I've had
It is
frog
good.
legs.
I've
Frog's
had
pretty
frog
good.
legs. They're pretty good too.
Mhm.
They remind me of duck. Sorry.
Okay, somebody pick another number, 1 through 3 this time.
I would like to choose 3.
3. All right. a couple days pass.
Oh. Everybody gets
We'll
their
say
spells
we're-
back, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a couple days.
Just reset them.
And healing, long rest if you're low on anything.
Yes, 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 yes,
Okay.
yes.
We all just had a fucking moment.
Okay, so at this point, it's the 13th, Giovanni. That's just
Wait,
Three.
sorry, I have a question.
Yeah.
Gerard, you're wearing armor, right?
Hi.
Okay, I'm gonna one of the mornings that we randomly like wake up, I'm gonna hand you, or I'm gonna kind of come up to you and I'm gonna ask, can I make your armor just a little better? And tap your armor with the hand that has the has the markings on it.
Oh, no.
I'm basically making your armor infused, and it gives you a +1 bonus to armor class. But I
that's
can.
something Gerard would go for.
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly. I'm
okay, so
asking in
Kyle
character.
really wants
I know
it.
you want it. I know you want it. That's why I'm
Gerard-
asking- I know. That's why
Gerard
I'm asking
really
it in
doesn't want any
character.
arcane shit on him.
I
right
know. I know. It's. I guess technically it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be my arm. I am tinkering, so it would be me like tinkering. But there's kind of weird glowy magic to it.
But it's
Still, that
still
your character would
magical.
notice.
It's a little.
Yeah.
It's kind of occulty, right?
Yeah.
That is
So
definitely a healthy.
if you, I'm just letting you know, my character is going to keep asking probably over and over again. So don't worry about saying
I
no
mean,
in
if-
character. Okay.
If goddamn
Tell me what
metagaming,
Gerard
if
would
you
do.
want to sneak it onto me, that's cool.
Tell me
Gerard
what
doesn't
Gerard
have
would
to
do, because
Oh,
I think that would create a lot of.
I don't-
conflict.
If you reached
you
at
found
me
out, it would
with some
be
like glowy
hilarious.
fucking hand shit, I'd fucking swat your hand and we'd be like, "Don't fucking touch." Hey, don't fucking touch me, eh? Keep
But
your
if
fucking
Gerard-
grubby mist to yourself.
Basically, it's just one of my magical infusions. I posted the thing in chat, but it's basically like it's me using tools with magic to like make it better.
So let me
Just
let
fucking
me.
welding in medieval times.
I'll
Yeah,
just
literally.
say this because I do
I,
kind
like
of
I
want
have thieves' tools in hand.
to avoid metagaming because I think there are opportunities to do this. I think it's super fucking sick, and I really want to see it happen. But I feel like if Gerard found this out, he would be very, 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 very angry.
Which I
Yeah.
kind of would be kind of fun for character
But
conflict.
like Gerard's not the wisest guy around. So you could probably.
Well, I'm not
sneak it
gonna
on
be.
him.
I'm not gonna be sneaky right now. Iana's just asking. She's just like, hey, I could make your armor just a little bit better, but I will have to use my tools on you, and they glow a little bit.
Tools. air
You can
quotes.
keep your magic to yourself.
I look a little sad, and I go back to tinkering the quarterstaff in my hand with the same stuff, and you can kind of see it glow.
Kyle's a little sad
Walk
right
away.
now too.
Don't worry, Iana's not gonna give up. She'll be annoying. Don't worry about it.
Gotta rectify
so-
this.
You guys are traveling along the open water. You've had a couple really good days. Your belly's full of leftover
Hell
crocodile
yeah.
meat since it doesn't spoil now.
That means we
Yeah,
get some
damn right, I'm
rations.
gonna get so it doesn't spoil.
Yeah, let's say you each
That's
get 10.
broken.
Let's say
Just
you
saw
each get
fucking
10
Virgo
rations.
zip north.
10
You said
crocodile
Let's
rations?
say you guys each get 10 rations worth. Whatever the equivalent to that would be.
Yeah. Okay, so let me figure this one out right quick.
Oh, how many rations would you say we've used so far in this journey?
So it has been between. So today is the 13th now, which means it has been 10 days.
It's been 10 days.
Five
We got 10
rations.
rations, so just.
It's half
Rations are worth for
rations
2 days if you go half.
Oh,
if you go half.
We're not doing a lot of effort
But-
for most of the trip, so I'll probably
Yeah.
only eat half. But on these trips,
So
eating the
we'll
big
say-
crocodile meat.
We'll say 5 rations over the course of this amount of time.
okay.
And then we
It's a
got
27
8
day-
rations back.
He said 10.
You get 10
He
rations.
said, oh,
Yeah.
so
So just everybody
I
add
like-
5 rations, I guess.
okay, I'm at 35 rations now.
So much fucking food. Okay, has everybody added their stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll grab
So-
water before we start the next bit.
Ah!
Yeah, fuck you. I'm getting my big water bottle just in case I have to talk.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Aye.
Yeah,
Aye.
Paul wants alcohol.
While we're waiting on him, I'm gonna play a game of Wild Rift.
In a full game.
Game of
Guys,
Wild
TRB.
Rift.
It's only
45 minutes
15,
later.
20 minutes.
I'm just gonna do a Hades run real quick, you guys.
That's all right.
Let me just beat Spider-Man.
Fucking ADHD rattled person where you're just like, the second there's a break in anything. To be fair, I am immediately bringing up a game on my phone. Immediately bringing up a game on my phone while we wait, because it's something I can stop. I can stop anytime. I can stop anytime I want. You're gummying it up, Kyle?
No, I had a fourth of a gummy like an hour and a half before we started the game.
Okay.
Wow.
I am on return.
What's
And
that?
of course, now Aaron is gone. I said just to relax a little bit.
Yeah. It's pretty much worn off now. I'm glad it didn't take too much.
See, now you guys all have to be on your toes for what actually happened the previous session. Because I think it will be whoever rolls the lowest on a group of D20 rolls, like an initiative.
Goddamn.
Recaps.
I think you should also roll.
Oh, you think?
Yeah. It would be fun. It would keep you on your toes, too.
I already have to take notes about everything. I want to know what you guys think your subjective truth to this world is.
Our subjective truth, you mean our character's truth?
Gerard right now only has objective truths.
That was a stressful fight, because I honestly thought you were about to fucking die for a second.
I honestly thought I was about to fucking die too.
You literally got over half your health fucking chomped, and it was mostly Paul's fault.
I mean, good thing you weren't like, oh yeah, so the crocodile immediately attacks you. Good thing the crocodile probably had a low int score and didn't realize, because I was at its flank, didn't even notice me.
Well, I honestly didn't even realize that it had a 10-foot range. I didn't realize it was huge, or else it probably would have gone to the left, but it went to the right because they were both within 5 feet, was my idea. But it's kind of hard to move around a giant crocodile on a ship like that, so.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Okay, so, everybody's ready?
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
Aye.
So, did the music turn off, or is it just skipping tracks?
Skipping.
Ah, okay. As the ship goes across the water, a few days have passed. It's the 13th of Yavani now. You guys have had some pretty good crocodile stew. Your tummies have been full, and
I don't like this music.
Rumbling
And
my
you-
tumbly.
you come across you guys see Udele. She goes over to Kennard from where she is on the weather deck, or sorry, on the quarterdeck. As she's staring and watching, you can see her stop, her eyes get a little wider. She goes over to Kennard, taps him on the shoulder and whispers something in his ear, and points to the horizon. And as you each look off to where she's pointing, you can see a shipwreck. Much of this ship is underwater, but there are some parts. You guys are in fully open ocean right now, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
There are some parts that are sticking out of the crashing waves.
Would I be able to roll a
Do we
perception
notice
check
that?
on that?
Yeah, do we notice that?
Or,
Oh,
Yeah,
he said we see
I'm
it.
assuming you're looking off at where Udele is pointing.
Yeah.
You said you wanted to roll
Yeah.
a perception or investigation?
Yeah, I want to roll.
How do I get
Yeah.
rid of this?
Which one?
I'll roll perception. I have a higher thing on that.
Sure, go ahead.
Ooh, it.
7.
So you're able to see some flaming debris around the ship, and as you look a little bit closer, you're able to see some charred corpses that litter the spume around the bow of the ship
Mm-hmm.
and lap at the figurehead. Go ahead and roll an investigation check for me.
All right.
do
Back
you
to my
relay any of
character
this to us?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Was this you're doing, Murgo?
I asked
Because there's fire involved.
Can someone give me their inspiration? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It was a jest, but like there was a tad bit of scorn.
There's a
in the
little
jest.
desperation in there.
I am
Just-
not proficient in investigation, so of course I fucked that up.
Wait,
So,
Just a
investigation?
hint of a
Yeah,
hint of a
yeah.
grudge.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
God
you
damn
ain't
it.
getting anything either.
So you each feel that there's something strange about this ship, but you're not really able to tell from. You think you're too far away to be able to see.
Probably.
May
Probably. Sure.
May I try investigating when we're a bit closer?
Sure. Yeah. As you guys approach, Margo, you go ahead and do an
As
investigation.
we approach, I'm gonna go back to the back here to the poop deck.
That's
Damn,
fucking
Jesus
good.
Christ, Paul.
Nice!
Paul, you're able to see.
Oh yeah, I
He
would
would get it because there's fire on there.
You're able to see a figurehead on the ship, which is a golden harpy, and you get the
Oh.
impression that this ship is relatively important in some way. This pirate
I'm
ship.
screaming this out to the rest of the crew too.
That's important. That's
Yeah,
important.
maybe there's some pirate lore.
Would I be able to do a history on that then, if it's
Sure. Go
important?
ahead and roll a history check.
Please,
This is
I'm
nothing to do with that.
gonna.
anyone I know, please no.
Can I claim researcher for this?
I ain't getting shit, but
Let me see what you get first.
a 4, I ain't getting shit.
Jesus Christ.
I am not. I have no mods, so I'm just rolling horribly.
No mods.
No mods.
So,
No buttons.
Mr.
Emmett, what was your researcher?
Oh no, it doesn't really work. It'll just if I don't know the info, it just means that I know where I can find it or who I can find it from.
Oh, I already know who you can
Yeah.
find it from. He just
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Go ahead,
Miss-
Margo.
Mr. Grimm, do you know Captain Grimm? My apologies. Do you know
You're
anything
fine.
about golden? What was that again?
A harpy.
Golden Hoppy figurehead.
He says,
Aye, the Golden Harpy is the sign of the Shrieker. The classic horror ship, the Shrieker. The Shrieker, sorry, not the Streaker. The Shrieker.
That's a very different word.
Shrieker or shrieker?
Shrieker! Like it shrieks.
Aye.
I know it's
I
not a very helpful distinction.
Is the Shrieker known for faking its own death and then attacking when somebody stops to investigate?
Oh, it was a powerful ship. Quite powerful indeed. It was considered quite formidable ages gone by. It was run by elves. Used to
Aye.
make pretty quick approaches to its victims, I should say.
Because it's an elven ship, and I'm an elf. Can I do history?
sure, what are you trying to find out about it?
Just trying to remember, like, from anything that I've read in the past, that if it was important in any way, shape, or form, or what kind of attacks it did.
Okay. What?
Can I do an Arcana check?
Let me do a a history check first, and then yeah, we'll do an Arcana check.
Can I do an animal handling check?
No,
Or
no.
what?
I know what I'm trying to specify. I
Just
know
like
what
a
I'm trying to
random
see.
check. So you think back, Margo, to some things you've read. The name seems to spark up a memory in your little elfin brain. You recall
Way to
that
racially
this-
profile.
yeah, get racially profiled, nerd. So you remember hearing tales about this particular ship. The elves used to consider it one of their greatest accomplishments. Having this group of elven pirates who would roam the east coast from Belamecia south to Quethlin and back up. And the elves would use Arcana to make the ship go a lot faster than it was meant to. And it was built with the intention. You remember that the front of this ship, right along the main board in the hull that goes along the middle of it, where the figurehead is, This board is reinforced with mithril to be able to withstand ramming other ships.
Oh, it's a rammer.
It's a rammer.
Do you need your ship, Emmett?
I want me ship. That's actually told me more than what I was probably going to look for. But I was going to be looking for to see if this is an illusion of any sort.
Were you still typing, Paul, or was it?
Yeah, I was typing. My Discord went a little haywire there for a moment.
Were you able to hear that? What did you miss?
Everything after my tiny elven brain.
Okay, so you're able to hear me fine?
I can hear you just
okay,
fine.
so this ship was considered an accomplishment by the elves. This elven pirate group would roam the eastern coast of Alimaea from Belamecia south to Quethlin and back up. They would use Arcana to make the ship go faster, and it was reinforced along the main board in the front of the ship where the figurehead is. It was reinforced along the bow of the ship to be able to withstand ramming other ships.
Interesting.
Austin, do you want to roll an Arcana while Paul thinks?
Yeah. I just want to see if I notice any sort of spells on the ship or any such thing. Because second, they mentioned elves. I'm thinking the elves are magical folk. I'm thinking there might be an illusion, and we could get rammed if what Murgo. I don't know if he relayed that info to us. But that's what I would think. My pirate brain is like, I would use an illusion to be able to ram ships.
Do we want to assume that all information is relayed unless otherwise specified?
Yeah, I'm relaying everything.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Is that just?
Okay.
I'm just asking. Is that a blanket statement we want to go with?
Probably.
That's fine, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pirate brain thinks of illusion and ramming. Oh shit! We see a ship that's burning. We're gonna go help. Oh, by the way, it's an illusion. We're gonna fucking ram your shit.
Okay, go ahead and roll an Arcana check.
I ain't rolling shit.
Why is Emmett so suspicious of everything? I love it.
I have rolled a 7, nothing under a 10. Over a 10.
Oh.
But
I
all
am
of your
very
advantage
big.
rolls, all of your advantage rolls are really good.
I know.
So it's like
Do you have any idea how pissed I am right now?
it's like an extra kick in the ribs.
Yeah.
So you use your Arcana abilities and kind of wooga to kind of feel out the vibe, right?
Yeah.
And you from what you can tell, it looks to be genuine. There's bodies floating far enough out that an illusion spell wouldn't really cover it.
Okay. I think
How far are we from this crash site?
We'll
are we
say
heading towards it, or are we just?
you're heading. You would be passing by it. Is the course you've set? Kennard goes.
Do you see that out there? What do you think?
a right shame that.
You want to go see if there's any loot?
Do you
It looked like
piss
there'll
in
be
the water?
Looting it. I've seen survivors.
Do you piss in the water on the open sea?
I piss all the time, so that's a yes, right?
Aye, we be going.
I'm pissing right now. Let's
Aye,
go.
me too. You can watch me piss later.
That's fucking gross. Let's go.
I was referencing there was a campaign. You
Captain actually
see
pissing
me
himself?
piss and
Oh my
shit
God,
in the
please no.
A little
trenches.
trickle going down his leg. There's a dark spot right on his face.
When we get
I've
closer,
seen you piss and shit in the trenches of war.
when you get closer, what? Paul?
Murgo's natural survival instincts are going to kick in, and he's going to cast Detect Magic
He's
as we
gonna go
get closer.
fucking fight or flight
Thank
mode.
fucking God.
Sure, detect magic. How wide is the radius for detect magic?
That is an excellent question. Oh God, I can't read it on that little tiny ass screen. 30 feet in front of me.
In front of you.
Yeah, so we
Yeah,
gotta get close.
What direction are you facing right now?
I'm currently facing right there. Don't let the head fool you. I'm looking forward.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
also
so
looking
you're
the
looking
other
towards
way.
you're looking towards the bow of the ship, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see, there we go. See, I'm looking the right way now.
Right about
Okay.
here.
I'll just go ahead and use a divine sense as well.
Okay, so let's do detect magic first.
Ready? So
you
do
have
I
to roll
detect
for
anything?
magic?
No.
Really?
Is it like identify where it just sort of happens?
It just happens.
For the
That's weird.
duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action
Yeah, but
to
it's
see
a
a faint
leveled
or...
spell. You have to roll, right? The only thing you don't have to roll for is cantrips, right?
No, you don't have to roll.
There's
for
certain,
identify.
like I wouldn't first level spell. My
Identify
reaction
just
is
happens.
shield. I don't have to roll for that. I just get +5 AC.
Yeah, and when I bless
Yeah.
everybody around me, they don't have to roll. They just get the blessing.
Also, I'm grabbing something
Same
right
with
to
Shield
grab
of Faith. When I gave Iona a +2 to her AC, she didn't have to roll to see if she got it or see if she could avoid it. It's not an avoidable thing.
It's only like attacks that you have to roll for or something
Here,
like
give me
that.
1 sec. Give me 1 sec.
Oh my... Wow. Oh my god.
He's pulling out the book,
What
isn't he?
What a flake. No, he's just probably doing something.
Okay.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew up, her bow went down. Oh, blew, my bully boy blew. I can't do that voice. To bring
Oh,
us
this-
sugar and tea and drum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave.
We're leaving, go. I'll roll performance. That's something I'm proficient in. I got a +5 for
missed that.
performance.
That's it.
What happened?
Oh, Jack.
Oh, this is
Oh,
not.
no. I was just singing the Weller, man.
Oh,
I thought I heard
I'll listen to
the
it later and I'll think about you the whole time.
Lever Johnny.
If that'll make up for it. Okay, so detect magic. All right, so you look out straight in front of you, and you can sense illusory magic.
Ah, fuck!
I'm gonna scream out, "Wave off illusion!"
So, okay, so you see the aura, right? Is that how that works?
So
You can
mad!
activate the aura on any visible creature or object in the area. You can learn School of Magic.
Yeah.
With me.
Is it highlighting the entirety of the wreck?
No, it is highlighting in a very strange, jagged sort of shape near the wreck, a couple feet behind it. And it's maybe, this jagged shape is maybe, probably should have explained that better. The jagged shape is maybe 10 foot across, maybe 30 foot tall. Or maybe, let's say like 20 foot tall.
Okay. I'm going to... fuck it. Firebolt it.
You're gonna firebolt it?
Yeah. If
Now,
anything's
Kyle,
making that,
Do I
want to
get
try to
anything from this
drop it.
divine sense?
Your
Anything
divine
that's evil?
sense, you don't smell anything.
Okay. Alright.
You're gonna firebolt this.
I'm going to
big
firebolt
jagged-
to see if I can make it drop its thing.
You firebolt, and as you do, go ahead and roll for damage for me.
Oh shit!
Gonna fucking light it
Shit.
even more on fire.
I bet you
You're
like,
shooting at the jagged thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any idea how pissed off I am that it was illusory magic and my character was fucking right? He just can't he's so fucking dumb right now?
So, when you cast Firebolt at this thing, it hits, like, directly in the center, and you hear somebody, oh, fuck! And
Amazing.
you see a man catch fire as the illusory magic falls away, and you see that the jagged thing was actually a group of rocks. And the man you set on fire, you can tell, was like an apprentice wizard.
Amazing.
He falls over dead.
I guess so look be ours for the taking.
What the hell did I just do?
That may be the last man from the Streaker.
You did a good thing, Margot. You finally did a good thing.
Oh, well, thank you, sir.
Yeah, killed
How
the
will
cat.
we not
Soon as
get any?
As soon as
No
I figure out
info.
exactly what the hell I did.
Hang on.
Does
God
that?
damn.
Kennard. He goes,
Holy fuck! You really fucked him right up. So what do you say? Are you looking to go get the loot off the ship?
Yes, but let's steer clear of that there rock.
Ah, yeah, I can see it now. I wasn't able to before.
I got a
Oh,
good
thank you.
crew, don't I?
I got a good crew, you do, yeah.
so he pulls up semi-close to the wrecked ship. And as he does, he's nudging bodies and flaming cargo and bits of the ship out of the way. And you guys are able to go onto the ship if you'd like.
I'm just gonna start prestidigitating the flames away.
I was gonna say, I know I technically can't cast those spells with water, but I could kind of help with that.
Are the flames not an illusion as well?
No, the flames are not an illusion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. I wanted info from that goddamn wizard you killed. Motherfucker. Can I find that wizard's body now? Or is it floating too far away?
No, that wizard's body is burned to a crisp on the
Flaming ship.
not on the ship, but on the jagged
Oh
rock.
yeah.
He was hiding on the rocks.
How close am I to the rock? I want to go to the rock and see if I can see any shit on that. From him.
The
What
rock
I
is
could make
maybe like 20-30 feet from the ship right now.
I can swim!
Yeah, if you'd like. Yeah. So you're gonna try
I
to go
got
to
a
the-
swim feet.
You're,
I gotta
you're
swim
gonna
at
go over
30.
there?
Yeah.
Okay, well, say
Yep.
you head over to the jagged rocks. As you
Go.
climb up onto them,
Emmett, if you see anything up there, let me know. I'll mage hand it over.
I can breathe just fine, but okay.
yeah, but whatever you get, you might not want it to be.
Yeah, I know. So I want to check out this motherfucking mage, what little I can, after him being burned to a fucking crisp.
Yeah. So we'll say.
Are you gonna make me roll? I will kill myself if you
No,
make
I'm
me
not gonna
roll.
make you roll.
Make him roll. Make him roll.
You end up finding a chest right next to the mage.
Ooh.
This chest, when you open it, has 2,500 copper pieces.
Motherfucker, I gotta do math.
2,500 copper, 900 silver, and 30 gold.
Damn.
500 copper.
You get the vibe that this is not the first time the mage has pulled this little prank.
Yeah.
Fucking-
What,
just a prank,
500
bro.
silver
Just a prank, bro.
and 30 gold.
900 silver, 30 gold.
Oh,
You
nice.
also find 4 art objects worth 25 gold pieces each, so you can just say 100 more gold.
Oh, I'll just. Okay.
You also
Wow.
find 4 magic items.
Ooh.
You find a 5th level spell scroll.
Okay.
I can identify. Wait.
I was gonna ask Vager what it was. He's 5th level. He can use 5th level spells.
It's a first level spell. You don't need
He
a
said
fifth
5th level spell scroll. But yeah.
No,
No,
So
but
learn
identify.
what it-
Identify.
I'm just
Oh.
learning what it is. It's just a spell you learn to what things are.
Fair enough.
And I believe if you
Okay.
have a scroll of something, you can use it, even if you don't have the level to cast it at.
So-
it just
Yeah.
appears at
Yeah.
the scroll.
A spell scroll bears the words of a single spell written in a mystic cipher. If
Yeah.
the spell is on your class's spell list, you can read the scroll and cast its spell without providing any material components. Otherwise, the scroll is unintelligible. Casting the spell by reading the scroll requires the spell's normal casting time. Once the spell is cast, the words on the scroll fade, and it crumbles to dust. If the casting is interrupted, the scroll is not lost. If the spell is on your class's spell list but of a higher level than you can normally cast, you must make an ability check using your spell casting ability to determine whether you cast it successfully. The DC is 15. On a failed
Am I
check, the
able to
spell
read it?
disappears from the scroll with no other effect. What is your spell list?
Because of my specific archetype, I can use cleric spells as sorcerer, and sorcerer is my spell list.
Cleric and sorcerer, huh?
Yeah. Otherwise, let's see if Fager can read it, or Virgo can read it, or Iona can read it.
Okay, I don't know what you said.
Before we resort to casting that spell.
Oh, I mean, it's fine. It's literally what my use is for. It's to identify stuff.
I know, but I'd rather, just in case something else happens, I don't want to use spell slot.
So,
Yeah.
Austin, you are able to tell that this is Greater Restoration.
Oh! I'm giving that shit.
A Greater Restoration spell.
Okay.
You also find a 4th level spell that you are not able to read.
Okay.
And you also find a potion of Stone Giant Strength and a potion of Gaseous Form.
I'll take that potion of Stone Giants.
I was planning on it.
What does it do?
I think it
He
just
gets
gives you
plus
strength
strength.
boost momentarily.
Anything else in there?
Giant, right?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah, just making sure. Your strength score changes to 23 for 1 hour when you drink.
Jesus.
I'm going to
Christ.
definitely be giving that to No, I'll give it to Fager. I'm kidding. I'm
So
kidding.
here's the different ones. Hill Giant Strength sets it to 21. Frost Giant, Stone Giant are 23. Fire Giant is 25. Cloud Giant 27. Storm Giant 29.
Nice.
So 23. You find one of those, and you also find a potion of Gaseous Form.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
My social links.
Potion of Gaseous Form. When you drink this potion, you gain the effect of the Gaseous Form spell for 1 hour. No concentration required or until you end. The effect is a bonus action. The potion's container seems to hold fog that moves and pours like water. Gaseous Form is a 3rd level spell. You transform willing creature you touch along with everything it's wearing and carrying into a misty cloud for the duration. The spell ends with the creature drops to 0 hit points and an incorporeal creature is not affected. While in this form, the target's only method of movement is flying speed of 10 feet. The target can enter and occupy the space of another creature. The target has resistance to non-magical damage, and it has advantage on strength, dex, and constitution saving throws. The target can pass through small holes, narrow openings, and even mere cracks, though it treats liquids as though they were solid surfaces. The target can't fail and remains hovering in the air. Can't fall and remains hovering in the air even when stunned or otherwise incapacitated. While in the form of a misty cloud, the target can't talk or manipulate objects, and any objects it was carrying or holding can't be dropped, used, or otherwise interacted with. The target cannot attack or cast spells. You find all that stuff.
Interesting.
But we don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I'm not telling. I haven't told you guys yet because I'm not back. But I assume I'm able to reasonably carry these things.
Yeah, there's not a problem with that.
So
I don't have a problem with that.
I thought we were just saying that we were gonna automatically assume that we were gonna tell people.
No,
we
I
went
mean
down.
in terms of like he's not by you yet, so.
Oh
yeah, I can't tell you yet because I'm not there. But I'd be able to reasonably carry these because I got a swim speed. I can swim. I'm proficient in that. I'm not gonna die. I can breathe water. And these are all
So
relatively small items.
That is what you find in that chest.
Okay. I found some shit over here. I'll be over there in a minute. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna pop back up. I'm gonna just hand Iona the potion of gaseous form.
Okay.
What if I want the spell? I'm kidding.
Because you have that painting shit.
Well, But yeah.
that opens it, and you'd be able to slip through that crack.
That's really fucking
painting
cool,
shit.
Austin. You know that?
What,
No,
that
it
I did
doesn't.
that?
It doesn't
What?
because it's still corporeal. You're just able to see it. You're just able to see through it.
Oh, I tried.
The wall doesn't literally open a hole.
Yeah.
Like,
I
you
was so confused for a
tried. You thought it was cool that I had the idea.
It's definitely a dope ass idea. If you guys had a portable hole, that'd be really cool.
Thing. Interesting. But yeah, I'd assume Iona would be that sort of person that would like that kind of shit.
I was
anyways.
looking at it. I wasn't sure what the 4th level spell was gonna be.
It's 23, right, for the stat, the stone giant.
Yeah.
I'm giving that to
From
Because
what
Gerard.
I like being able to sneak through, but not being able to touch anything while I'm in. Well, actually, wait. Can you turn out of it and then back within the hour, or once you turn back, is that it?
Once you turn back, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Oh. And I'm going to open this 4th level spell thing or hand it over to Murgo and ask if he can read it.
Margo.
Arcana?
Well, if it's
you
in
just
his
either can
spell
read it
group-
or you can't read it.
if it's in his spell group, he'd be
Yeah.
able to read it, and he's a wizard.
So, it's a 4th level. This is a scroll of polymorph.
Oh.
4th level polymorph.
It's not like
The
I need
spell
that.
transforms
But
a
I already can.
The spell transforms a creature that you can see within range into a new form. An unwilling creature must make a wisdom saving throw to avoid the effect. A shape changer automatically succeeds on this saving throw. The transformation lasts for the duration or until the target drops to 0 hit points or dies. New form can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's or the target's level if it doesn't have a challenge rating. The target's game statistics, including mental ability scores, are replaced by the statistics of the chosen beast. It retains its alignment and personality. The target assumes the hit points of its new form. When it reverts to its normal form, the creature returns to the number of hit points it had before it transformed. If it reverts as a result of dropping to 0, any excess damage carries over to its normal form. As long as the excess damage doesn't reduce the creature's normal form to 0 hit points, it is not knocked unconscious. The creature's limited in the actions it can perform by the nature of its new form, and it can't speak, cast spells, or take any other action that requires hands or speech. The target's gear melds into the new form. The creature cannot activate, use, wield, or otherwise benefit from any of its equipment. This spell cannot affect a target that has 0 hit points. And this is concentration up to 1 hour, just letting you know.
Well, this is just a doozy McToozies of a spell.
I'm going to walk over to Kennard. I'm going to give them the 100 gold pieces of art. Because it is their boat, they deserve a share of the loot, you know.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And I don't think we can reasonably carry this fucking art.
I
don't know how
bag
big it
of
is.
holding.
She does have a bag of holding.
I know, but I
had a
also
bag of holding the entire time.
I didn't know this.
Yeah,
Walks
yeah.
right by you. You're holding the bag of holding open.
I'm
He walks
holding
right
it out.
by you.
I literally at second level when we leveled, I told you I had
So let me ask, knowing that now, do you want to keep it? do you want to give it
No,
to Kennard,
give
or
it
you
to them
wanna-
still. I was just letting you know.
Oh,
I still
okay.
have a
I'm
bag
gonna
of
give
holding.
it to them still.
Yeah.
It's their ship. They
Yeah,
deserve,
yeah,
you know. That
Okay,
was also
so-
part of the original agreement is we would share the loot.
Kennard says,
I appreciate you. That's very nice.
Iona, would you like
Yeah.
to have a spell of Would you like to have a spell scroll of polymorph?
I can already polymorph.
Oh well, never mind. I'll just keep that and put it in my spell book later.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I can
I
already turn into
imagine
whatever
you-
I want.
I imagine that Murgo knows how he works. Because when you
Well,
offered
no,
to
but
her-
it's funny. It's funny because it still makes sense that my character would want it because it's about turning other people into things. But she's just like, oh no, I don't need that. Don't worry about it.
Right. Paul, you do know, like, if a wizard finds a scroll, like, they can jot it down into their spell book.
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
add it to
yes,
their
but-
spells.
wait, can you
I
do
mean,
any of them?
Yeah, here's the thing though. I don't have the money at the moment to do that.
Oh, how much does it cost?
Oh, it's not cheap at all.
Well, we could just not use them. I mean, I don't think for the most part we probably won't really have to use them. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna keep that one in my back pocket. I'll transcribe it later. and I'm gonna encode it in the form of an erotic poem.
What? It's
Hell yeah.
Paul, you don't have to spend money to add it. A
Yeah,
wizard
wait,
spell
which
and a
one?
spell
What
scroll
are
can
you
be
talking
copied
about?
just as spells and spellbooks can be copied. When a spell is copied from a spell scroll, the copier must succeed on an int check, an arcana check, with a DC equal to 15. If the check succeeds, the spell is successfully copied. Whether the check succeeds or fails, the spell scroll is destroyed.
Okay, if you
You
wait
do
for
not
a
spend
day,
money on it.
if you wait for a day that I can just have spell slots, I can give you guidance and give you a plus D4 if you need it to write it down into your spell list.
That you said
I'll
that
take
was
that.
A skill check?
An arcana check of
Arcana
15.
check?
Yeah.
Actually, sorry, I can give you guidance now. I forgot it's a cantrip. So if you want to do that, whatever.
Yeah, when we're done looting the ship,
Yeah, I'm gonna. Hold on, nice.
because I will use my inspiration for this spell. It is a fucking awesome spell.
It's a pretty awesome spell.
I don't know if the money you found stuff, if we want to just put it in like a party loot spot for now, or if we want to try to divide it, or if you want to just not tell us about the money.
Not that much. I may be a dick, but I'm not that
No,
much.
no,
of a
not
dick.
about that. It's just because Emmett is like money.
No, I mean, he's not that. He wants to make money. He wants to steal shit. This isn't stealing. These guys are. Besides the. Because
No, this is murdering and pillaging.
This
It's
is
completely
murder.
different. It's not stealing if the guy can't defend himself.
That's
You
right.
also have to keep in mind, you're not on my ship. This is not my ship. My way doesn't rule, so to speak. If we
No,
were
I'm not
on my
talking about
ship,
that. I'm
I
talking
would
about you
make it
hiding
so
it
I
from
wouldn't
us.
tell you about everything.
I'm talking about you hiding it from us is all. That's all I was saying.
No, I'm
Okay, how many
giving
copper
everyone
pieces
that.
were in there again?
6,000 copper,
No, it's 2,500.
2,500 copper.
Yeah. If
So
we
it's-
divide it by
it's-
5, because I would cut Fager in on the loot too, on the money.
Okay.
I'm nice, and he'll end up giving it back to me eventually. I hope.
So how much does everybody get for
No
I typed
idea.
it out. I typed it
Oh,
It's
you
out.
did?
25
Oh,
gold
oh.
total.
500 CP, 180 silver pieces, and 6 GP
6
for.
gold.
Where'd
Okay.
you type this out? Oh, in the little
Yeah.
D20 chat. Sorry.
Yeah.
But that's total. Oh, okay, got it.
That's total
yeah, that's for
at
you
the
guys.
top, and then everybody.
Poggers, thanks for doing math, babe.
Poggers.
Yeah. I made it so no one doesn't have to think.
Thank
no
you,
one
I
has to
appreciate
add
that.
money
I didn't
to
have to
that.
think.
Thinking is hard.
I appreciate that.
Is that 6 GP each?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm having a moment. Okay.
Yeah.
That whatever he typed in there is what you put in yours.
95.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Per divided by 5.
Yeah. Okay, so
508.
And we haven't even checked the boat yet.
The boat.
that's true.
Yeah. Did any of you guys do that while I was?
We
Would
can
any
do
of you
that
guys
if you
want to
want.
do that while I
Okay.
was doing
I
that, or
would
do you want me to?
I would have liked
Definitely.
to either hop in the water and swim over to the boat, or hop into a little lifeboat
It makes sense.
and check
Hey.
it out. I mean,
So
how
I'll-
bad is this fire? Is it a raging
I'll go-
fucking fire?
It's smoldering. It's like
I'll go too.
Okay,
light fire. Light fire.
gotcha.
And I've been putting out fire and then thinking very heavily on how good my shoot first, ask questions later bit is working.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you're staying on the ship while everybody else, or while Gerard and Iona are heading on to the thing, or are you joining them on the other ship?
I'll swim over myself too.
I'll
since I
be
can
staying on the
breathe.
ship.
Okay. All right. So you guys head over to the ship. As you walk into what remains of the bow of the ship, you can see a little cargo hold and a number of charred, burned bodies
I
above
pull
deck.
my face, my like mask covering over my face.
I had something for you, Noah.
Yes, Austin.
How much of the more cargo bay or whatever is underwater?
Maybe 2/3.
I'm gonna swim down there, since I can breathe. I want to see what's down there.
Okay. Okay.
You think you're a fucking smart guy, huh?
Quarters down
Oh, you
there?
think you're a smart guy, huh? 6 water elementals fucking kill you immediately.
Drown, come up and
Lightning
burst
strikes the
gardens
fucking
at you.
ocean.
Surprise, you're fucking dead.
Yeah, I was just wondering if like captain's quarters or anything were down there, so I could get more of an idea.
Sure,
of
Austin, go
if
ahead and give
anything
yourself a
interesting.
little. Go ahead and give yourself a cute little inspiration point for me. I really like.
He's like, "Fuck you."
I really like that cute little thing you did.
Smoke being dried on this boat that's smoldering. Where do you want to look first? Perception check, I guess.
So let me do this. Whenever you get down there, Austin, we'll say you find a crate, one specific crate
Okay.
that seems to be undamaged underwater.
Oh,
Okay.
speaking of inspiration points, when you said if we want to do that homebrew inspiration thing,
Yeah.
isn't it like when you roll a natural 20, you get an inspiration point? Oh wait, never mind.
No, but like I said, the only thing
That
we
was
were
the other
changing
one.
was just that if you're using your inspiration for a roll that isn't yours, then you get the negative effect. I think that's the only thing that we were.
What? No. So the way
Right?
that here's to clarify what came up last week, Kyle, was here's how that worked. I can choose at any point to give you an inspiration in order to roll advantage against you. If
Right.
you get an at 1, you also get inspiration.
Okay.
You can use your inspiration to re-roll any d20 that you would normally roll. The variant that Aaron's talking about is where you can use your inspiration for both your rerolls or an enemy reroll to force an enemy to reroll. Was kind of the idea.
What does that sound?
Yeah, what is that background noise?
Soul music.
Probably. Yeah, it's soul music.
Oh.
He wanted to use you for morning rituals.
What is it
Oh.
doing?
What?
Is it playing like somebody else's like D&D
Our
game?
family will be thrown.
I don't.
Something
it's
about
playing-
rituals.
I bet you it's playing a weird version of, because you remember Kyle, it was doing that. It was playing like stupid live versions of what we had
Are you
before.
are you listening to fucking Spotify?
Yeah, it's on Spotify.
Uh,
It really does not like that.
Is it playing the track Passing Through?
Now it is, yeah.
investigation check, I guess, on the
Okay.
surface level of. Are we like in the water, or were we able to
You're-
like get onto the ship?
You guys are onto the ship. Emmett, I wanted to finish that up with you real quick. That crate that looks undisturbed, if you'd like.
Yeah. Would I just roll investigation on that?
I would just let you break it open or whatever. I'm not gonna roll for it.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna crack open the top and
Okay.
stare in.
I do want you to roll a dex check for me to see how much of this stuff you save before it floats off.
Saving throw or just a basic skill check?
Just a basic skill check is fine. No, you know what? Let's do a saving throw.
Oh.
Let's do a saving throw.
I rolled
Whatever,
the skill
it doesn't
check.
matter.
It's
18
an 18
is
on
perfectly
skill
fine
check.
with me. You managed to save all of it. You get another 2,000 copper, 700 silver, and 100 gold.
2,000.
You're really finding a lot of shit today.
CP, how much silver and gold?
700 silver and 100 gold.
Jesus.
Okay.
You also find 6 gems worth 50 gold pieces each.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna pocket those gems.
Yoink, yoink, yoink.
Yeah, you made us all pay $20.
Yeah, I know, right?
Boat
What a
ride.
fucking asshole.
Yes.
Like you were like, oh, he's not an asshole when you literally then started hiding stuff.
Okay, so you guys, we'll cut to Iona and Gerard at the top of the ship. You guys are
Okay,
on the deck
cool.
currently.
You can go first, Jared, since you were the one who started going to the ship first.
What are we doing? I'm sorry. Are we
You're
on
on the-
Are we on the
you're,
other ship?
You're on the deck of the ship, yeah.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
in
and
a
I guess
slant.
the
by the
Emmett
way.
stuff is happening technically after us because we were supposed to do the ship, and then
Yeah.
Emmett was
Exactly.
doing his thing at the
Alright.
same time. But
Or like around the
Okay.
same time, yeah.
Yeah, that's simultaneously, I'd say.
What does it look like around me?
So while you're on the deck of this ship, it's tilted, so it's a little difficult to walk on. You can see a grate to the cargo hold in front of you. We'll say that you're looking at it as it's up, as it's like slanted upward. The bow of the ship is in front of you.
Okay.
The cabin behind you is almost completely submerged, and the ship is broken in between, like the Titanic.
Right.
And you can see many a charred elven body around, as well as some. Now the flames are beginning to smolder up.
Do I see anything of interest on any of these elves' bodies that wasn't lit on fire?
Go ahead and roll an investigation check for me.
Okay.
See for the music.
Dang.
What's it playing now?
Skyrim.
This
Oblivion?
Is, no, this is Oblivion.
Oh.
This is from the
Sorry,
fucking meme,
Oblivion. Oblivion.
like
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
NPC
Oh.
meme.
Is it
meant
the
to
main?
say Elder
Is it the main
Scrolls.
theme?
No, of Oblivion? I don't think it
Yeah.
is. I don't. Or...
No, it's not.
Oh, because I
But
love the
it
main
was in
theme of
Skyrim.
Oblivion. Da da
That is
da
Oblivion.
da da
Harvest
da
Dawn,
da
okay.
da 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 da
Uh,
da.
So, Kyle, you search. Gerard searches these bodies, but he's not able to find anything of worth on the bodies themselves.
Okay. Anything down that great?
Go ahead and roll another investigation. It's gonna be
Well,
like a
I don't
point-and-click
think-
adventure.
Well,
I don't think I don't think that would be. I mean, it can be because my intelligence is higher for investigation. But like, if I'm looking at something specific, like a body, that would be investigation. If I just
I mean,
want
are
to
you
look
not-
through.
Oh, you're just
Well-
looking through the grate. I thought you were
Yeah.
like searching for something on the other
Well,
side.
I
of
mean,
the grate.
unless I can get past the grate. Like if I'm
Oh,
looking
sure,
like
do a perception check. Yeah.
yeah, like 'cause I feel like people get that mixed up a lot. I don't know. We can talk about it like later after the game.
Yeah. I mean, it's literally just a.
It's like how people sometimes don't understand the difference between wisdom and intelligence.
Yeah. I just didn't know what you were trying to do exactly. You just said what.
I
about
just
that grate?
I wanna look past the grate. Do I see anything on the other side of it? I don't.
And 0.
oh my
It's-
god.
Since it's starting to become evening, your vision is a little bit obscured by the darkness on the other side, and the churning waves underneath make it really difficult to be able to make anything out.
Do you want to ask me if I can see? I can't
I've
see
never
the dark.
You-
seen
I-
a 0.
You're a
Such a
strong
new woman.
independent they. You can do it.
They woman, they thing.
They think. Yeah, I guess I'll do my own investigation checks that are going on at the same time, just to see if I notice anything in particular on the boat.
Okay.
I keep it 16.
Wow. Okay, yeah. So your investigation check ends up revealing. Let me see. So you're looking around the deck of the boat. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything to look at, so I'm just assuming what I'm looking at is just anything that seems interesting, or because I don't know what it looks like that I'm on exactly. So just anything that looks like it would be interesting to me, like maybe something shiny or occult or just weird, godlike. I don't know.
So you're able to spot something glimmering just a bit back behind one of the crates that got moved out of the way, up against a one of the things that got moved.
You see me through the grate right now, like catching all these coins.
You can see there's a box that's been moved and pushed up against one of the walls of
Uh-huh.
the side of the deck, and you're able to see something glimmering behind it.
I'll go walk over there.
Okay, go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
Didn't even see that. Got quite an eye on me.
I like as like an action. I'm like I put I'm holding just one of my weapons and there's a light shining on it. Maybe it like glistens. It's called. Sometimes it's useful, Gerard. And I don't- You're like,
Bah, bah.
You pick up a coin. You pick up a coin. And you realize that whatever it is you're looking at as you flip it back and forth,
Mhm.
if you're thinking about heads, it's heads on both sides. And if you're thinking about tails, it's tails on both sides.
Oh, I love it.
We
Amazing.
call this the cheater's coin.
This is good. I like that one.
Okay, that's
Man, this
dope
is
as
like
fuck.
my kind of shit too. I'm mad.
This is my kind of thing. I'm literally the person of secrets. What do you mean?
I'm sitting here like,
What
I'm
do
like
you mean?
scamming people for money.
What do you fucking mean?
I mean, this doesn't have to be for money. It's a coin flip. I could get people to give me knowledge. I could ask for. I could literally just make bets for whatever I wanted and trick
Literally
people
every
into, like-
person you come across. Let's settle it with a coin flip. Literally every person. Like
Fucking
you're in a bar
two-faced.
and you're like, I'm gonna go up to this person and ask them. I'm gonna go up to this person and ask them. Nobody
so
ever gets
you.
wise
You're
to it.
gonna,
Make a heard
you're
of a
gonna
game
beat
of cups,
Alden
but-
on a fucking coin flip.
How about you kill yourself if I get heads?
All right.
I think that's a good idea.
I'm assuming,
But
like,
say it
if
in
people
Ben
did Arcana
Shapiro's.
checks, it's probably a magical item that's easily
It's
checked.
considered
but-
minor magical, yeah. Minor magical item.
All right. So, hypothetically, if I get heads, you just kill yourself.
I'll walk over afterwards and show Gerard the coin, and then kind of look down to see where you were looking, and then do another perception check. Is that what you did when you looked down the
Yeah,
grate?
Into the
I did a
grate?
perception check.
It still seems quite dark to you as well. The
Is
Oh,
that
wait,
all
I have
light
my-
is
God.
I do have a 5-foot light radius.
No, I don't want you seeing me. Stop it.
Wait, what?
What?
I was joking
this
that
isn't-
that
this
grate
isn't
is right
submerged.
above me.
Oh.
This bit shouldn't be submerged. This is at the front. The bag
Okay.
is tipped up, right?
Okay.
You're under the deck is submerged. There's water. It's sticking. The bow is sticking up like this out of the water.
I was figuring like the water's here, and then like we're looking in this grate that's like up here. I don't have a visual.
The water's just a little bit higher than you're thinking,
Okay, all right.
so you're able to see the water lapping underneath you.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna magical tinker something? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. When I was saying that when I found the coin, I like put this light on like my staff, and so that's how I could see. So I have technically 5 feet of light, and then 5 feet of dim light.
Okay. Well,
I'm sorry, there's not much for you, Paul.
inside the boat, you're able to see. Aw, Paul.
I'm sorry.
Aw.
Inside the boat, you're able to see a few destroyed crates that don't seem to hold anything of immediate value.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. It seems useless.
Do I see this light?
No, you're a deck.
No, you
below.
weren't. Well, no,
Oh,
but I
I'm
thought
even further
when
below?
we were on the
Okay.
ship, he was already getting the like. I thought we were doing this while he was getting treasure from the
You
other
are.
place.
So
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So he wouldn't have even been on the boat. He would have been
the
on the
bow
cliff,
is-
right?
no. This is he comes
right.
back, and then you all
I know,
go
but
to
we-
this other boat.
No, we were going while he was on the cliff. That's what I thought was happening. That's why I was confused.
I
We
would have
were
been able to
originally-
give you the items if you
Yeah, we
guys.
weren't- We said that while you were doing that we would have gone to the boat. That's the.
It
No,
doesn't
I'm
matter.
underneath.
Well,
I'm in the-
whatever. Well, it's retconned
Yeah.
now because my
That's fine.
understanding
I
of
just-
it. My understanding of it
clarification
was
that we were
he's
doing it separately.
he
I'm
goes to the
underneath.
cliff. He comes back. You all approach the ship. He dives under the ship into the wrecked part. Finds this stuff while you guys.
Sure,
were
sure,
on
sure.
top
That's
and
fine.
pushing
It was just when we asked, it was originally
Yeah,
separate.
it was just
at the same
confusing
time.
the way it was worded. Okay, so no, you're not able to see the ship. Basically, Austin, the bow is like this.
Okay.
Here's the main deck, and then
Mhm.
below that is where you are. You're a full deck below.
Okay. Cool.
So what are we doing?
I mean,
Um,
I will be swimming back to the boat, assuming I make to the original, to the Bucephalus. Bucephalus.
Bucephalus, yeah.
Bucephalus.
Is there-
Release.
I
Is there
don't
any-
know.
What'd you
I
say,
don't
Aaron?
know if they're back yet, so I'm gonna wait
What'd you say?
on
Aaron?
Bucephalus.
Is there anything else, anywhere else that it looks like we haven't really been able to look that's still out of the water?
The only other place would be the cabin, but it's like 90% submerged.
When
Alright, go in.
Emmett used detect magic earlier.
That was Murgo.
Oh, it was Murgo? Ah,
Yeah, that was-
Damn, I wish Murgo came with us, because he'd be able to fucking detect any magic around here. All right, well, we don't know. So if
The only thing he got was wizard. Was the illusion on the wizard earlier?
yeah,
So
but it lasts for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, it
and-
does.
And if he came with us, he might have been able to detect something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it is what it is. So if there's nothing else to check out, I'm probably gonna.
I guess,
back in
can
the
I-
lifeboat.
Open the door to the cabin and see if there's anything that I could see immediately that might be interesting that I'd be
It's
willing to
submerged.
dive into.
It's mostly
90% submerged.
90% submerged.
Hold your breath.
Drag me
Go ahead and do a
Changeling
man.
into a mermaid.
Go ahead and do a strength check and see if you can open the
Wait, can I just changeling into something that can fucking swim like a humanoid
any
that can
humanoid. Any humanoid. That is the rule. You can
What-
change
what
into,
races
you can
can
changeling
swim?
into any humanoid.
You can literally just transform into a water genasi because it's humanoid.
Why would you want to be you? Gross.
Yeah, dude. Ew.
swim? Oh my
Ooh.
Gross.
I don't know.
Let
Oh,
me make
I can
myself
just
the
be-
other kind of cursed.
Oh, I can just be a different type of shape shifter and be a Selkie, unless that's not part
A
humanoid.
Selkie.
So
Oh, I'm
maybe-
thinking a Kelpie.
I'll be
That's
a
what I was
merfolk.
thinking.
That's the easiest to just. I'll just turn into a fucking mermaid if I have to.
Okay, you want
But-
to turn into a merfolk?
Only. Well, can I like open? Do I have to swim first to be able to see anything, or can I
You'd
like
have
open?
you'd have to do a strength check to see if you can pry the door open.
Okay, I'll do that first with my 0 strength. Let's go.
Hey, let's go. Wow.
19.
You managed to,
No, but
against all odds, you managed to pull the door off
I
its
changeling into
I
an orc.
pretend not
and
to
then back
see,
into-
but I am impressed.
There you go.
I kind
arm
of
turns
do
into
this.
an
I'm like, I gotta go
orc
fucking
arm.
work out.
I gotta go work out right now. Yeah, you managed to pull the door and it falls off of its hinges.
Maybe there's something about my strength, my magic that you want. It's really just like a rusty door from all the water. That's all this
The
was.
hinges are just totally just destroyed. All right, so inside, you're able to see floating at the far end of the room a pirate captain.
Like a dead one?
I should be there. No.
You
Yeah,
said you swam away. You
a-
didn't talk to us. You just went underwater and then left.
You're able to see a
Come
dead
back.
pirate
Yeah.
captain. He's doing the old dead man's float in the
Oh,
water.
perfect. Well, I guess I'll mermaid my way in there and like dig around the water. Or I guess because this would be like the captain's quarters. I guess I'm gonna look for what would look like where he might be hiding stuff. Now, I really
So-
wish Emmett was here. I don't know where pirates hide anything.
You can always call.
So this is what you find inside. You see buried under the water a little chest. A little chest.
Oh, what kind of chest?
Inside you find 1900 copper.
Okay.
Are my people in the ship not good at recognizing gold is better than copper?
They carry a lot. 1900 copper, 1100 silver, and 110 gold.
Can I
And how much gold?
cast?
110.
Can I cast message?
Oh, wait, how much
Over
is
to
the
them?
silver?
1100 silver.
Thank you.
I guess you could. Let me finish listing what's in the chest.
Okay. Thanks for doing math.
You're also
Yeah,
able to
thank you.
find 7 25 gold piece art objects.
25, like
I
total.
hope they
Wait, oh,
give it to.
7.
7 art objects worth 25 gold piece each.
That's just an extra 5 gold. Well, unless we're just gonna give the art.
I'll
to the
give
pirates.
like half the art to the pirates. I'll give 3 to make it even for us. I'll give 3 to the pirates and keep 4 for us. And I'll put
Okay,
them in the
so-
bag of holding for now.
I'll tell you there are 4 of those are small gold bracelets if you want to keep those.
Or what? Bracelets?
Small gold bracelets.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll keep. Oh, we get 4 small gold bracelets, so everybody
Yeah.
gets an
And
extra
the other
25
ones, the
gold.
other art ones you want to give to them.
Okay, stupid drunk Paul question time. That 220 silver and 220 GP that Gerard put in, is that
That
That's
is
for
divided
us.
between 5 of us, including
Yeah.
Fager.
yeah, Fager. Sorry.
got it?
And then
Got
and
it. I
then
get it.
add another 25 gold on top of that. Or
From
keep a
what?
nice
From-
gold bracelet.
From the art, is that
Yeah,
is
so
the
I'm-
art is what we're gonna give the pirates, right?
So they get 3 of the art because we get 7 total, and then we're keeping 4, so everybody gets 25.
Oh, okay.
Fuck Faker. Sorry. Faker doesn't get a friendship bracelet.
25 divided by the between
No,
us.
no, no.
Or
We each
25
get
total?
25. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. That's fine.
Okay, so that's 22 plus 25 plus whatever we had, so it's 142 gold in my inventory. Okay.
All right. So are you guys heading back to the ship?
I'm gonna cast message as they're heading back. Wait,
Yeah, that's right.
before they head back. I'm going to just say I was unable to find the captain's quarters below decks. If you could you bring me his hat?
Oh!
As like a
Sure.
sign of respect, because like it's fallen brother.
Yeah, sure.
I
I'll,
wanna-
I'll,
That's pirate respect right there.
I'll
That's
take the hat.
pirate respect.
Does the pirate have any cool jewelry before I leave? Not for like value, but just because
Not
it looks
this one.
cool.
Oh,
okay, damn.
yeah, sure. We'll say he has a pretty cool sapphire necklace.
Like a nice little pirate medallion. I want it. I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah, sure. Let's say he has a golden medallion. It's maybe about this big, and it's adorned with like blue sapphires around it.
Cool. I
It's
just
not,
have that now.
It's not worth anything. It's made of
Nope.
gold leaf. It's like
That could be something if you
Gold-plated.
don't want that. Murgo might, honestly.
It's bad luck to disturb the dead.
It's
We should-
it's my version of respect is letting something of them go on.
your bad luck sucks. This is mine. I want this cool
Well, like,
jewelry.
For my character, it's like knowledge. Like it makes sense for my character. Okay, let me have
But
that.
I do
I
understand,
agree, I
Kyle, that
agree.
you just want to meme that everything is bad luck. You want to keep the meme alive. I
For,
I
understand.
did
for
it.
as
She's
long as I can.
semi-evil.
Bad luck to kill a gnome.
Oh, that thing I killed, it wasn't a gnome, was it?
No, it was
No.
an elvish wizard.
That's good luck.
Excellent,
Killing elves
okay.
is good luck.
Killing elves and
Especially
killing wizards, so you
elves
got double.
That set you on fire. Killing them are real good luck.
Okay,
Sorry.
so are you guys heading back to? You're grabbing the pirate hat as well.
Oh, also, you said there was like the golden harpy thing is at the end of the pirate ship, right?
Yeah.
Can I?
No,
Can
you can't take it. This a
Holy
figurehead.
Do it?
Do you know how big a figurehead is
No,
on a
I
ship?
don't.
Oh,
Usually
a
bigger than
figurehead.
people.
Oh,
Yes,
okay, never
And
mind.
it's made
Damn
of
it.
solid gold.
And
Okay,
it's
never mind.
bolted and like really stuck on there.
Yeah.
My brain was like on like a car, right? Got a little.
Your
Yeah,
eyes
it's
are
a
bigger
hood
than your
ornament.
stomach right now.
The little Honda.
Okay, no, that's
So
it. That's
no-
it. I take the hat.
Here, look in party chat. That is a figurehead.
Oh, okay.
It's like that episode of Simpsons
Is
where they
there, like-
steal the principal's H from the Honda car.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways,
Okay, so what are we doing?
try look at all the things I found, and then we'll head back.
Look at all this cool shit.
Oh my.
I give the bracelets away later.
Okay, so you guys head back to the ship. Everybody's back on the
Yeah.
ship.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys meet back up on the ship, and what are we doing? Are we going to continue the journey?
I divvy up all the money, obviously. I'm just going to hold the hat remorsefully, bow a little bit, deferential. Going to hand it over to Kennard, because he was also a captain. I'd assume he'd do something similar.
Kennard takes off his current hat, chucks it in the ocean, slaps this hat on, adjusts it, goes, "Thank you, I appreciate your present."
Aye, that was the, hat of that captain over there.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking sick.
Aye,
So thank
Pretty
you.
fucking sick.
It's pretty fucking sick.
look at that, it's got 3 feathers on it instead of 1.
It makes me feel 3 times as much like a pirate captain.
Aye.
All right. So we're gonna continue our journey, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I'd like to
Respectful
challenge.
people. It's me.
I'd like to challenge Murgo to a game of heads or tails.
Using that coin.
If you wanna add, I don't know.
Iona, do you have a do you happen to have a coin that I can borrow?
I legitimately, hold on. Let's do a coin flip. Do I give you? No, I'm kidding. You can give me the coin. It happens to be the magic one. Do you want to ask me for the specific one that I found? Because I did say I showed it to you.
You
I
showed
did
it.
say, like, look. Yeah, I said, look at this cool. Like before I looked in the grate, I was like, look at this coin I found.
All right. Well, let me ask you this because I'm not trying to be like super open about it. Is Iona smart enough to understand like what I'm implying? Like, is she smart enough to like put together like I kind of have
know that you're gonna like do something bad, but she's just gonna assume maybe you're just playing a little prank. Like, oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So you know I'm talking about the coin then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you
How'd it
get the
go?
coin.
Do you want to
Yeah.
play a game of heads or tails?
I'm going. Sure, I would love to play a game of heads or tails. I'm going to put my hands behind my back.
I'm gonna stand here and watch this because I
Okay.
don't know what's happening. This seems interesting.
Go ahead.
I would like to secretly, stealthily, cast Mage Hand.
But you don't know what you think. It's just a coin. You don't know.
Well, let's see.
no.
You want to
I'm gonna
cast Mage Hand?
I want to
You
cast
want-
Mage Hand, but I want to do it sneakily.
Okay.
With my hands behind my
Okay.
back.
Can I roll a perception check?
Hang on.
Well,
Let's see
hold on.
what's going on first. Okay, what are you trying to do? What's your goal?
My goal is to catch the coin in the air.
But why?
Okay. I would allow that.
You'll find out.
I want to see
Okay.
if I
Go
want to see
ahead,
if I
Gerard.
notice him cast.
You'd have to be.
Is-
You'd have to pass your passive perception. I would say probably not if he's doing it stealthily. If he's intentionally trying to
Okay.
be really.
We could roll his perception
I
against
I
my
got a
sleight of hand.
14.
It
I have 14
It would
passive.
be your sleight of hand versus somebody's passive perception. Because unless
What's your
somebody is,
passive,
like,
Austin?
14.
Go ahead. If you want to roll. If you want to roll
Mine is
sleight of
8,
hand. Paul.
so you would easily be able to fool me. No, you don't. I
No.
I fucking
Oh my
I know
God.
what you're doing.
So you kind of,
Everybody
it's very
knows.
clear that you're, even though your hands are behind your back, it's very clear that your arms are moving a little bit. Like you can kind of see the movement.
Not even, I wasn't gonna say
Are
anything.
you casting a fucking spell right in front of me? You know how I feel about that.
Do you not trust my coins, Murgo?
So obvious.
Oh,
You don't
no,
trust
I was-
that coin I gave him?
I just said you don't trust my
You
coins.
call it out.
No, I'll be like offended.
Oh, good heavens, no. I wouldn't play a game of chance if I didn't have chance in my back pocket. I'm just going to wander off below decks.
Okay, what a good RP interaction. I really feel like we all bonded and I got to know your characters more on a personal
Like
level
that.
through this
I mean,
experience.
I like it.
I
I
wish
think
he
that's
would've-
a good inspiration.
Let her go. You're a fucking coward.
I wish we would have beat you, your passive perception, and I would have just
One
not
of them
said
sees and one of
anything.
them doesn't. Okay.
God, if I hadn't rolled dog shit, I would have taken you for a
Yeah.
fucking ride.
I would have been just sitting there like, damn, he's really
I would've-
doing this.
It would have been
I think-
heads. I kick you in the balls. Tails. You would have kicked me in the balls.
It's so funny too, because Iona's like, "Oh, if you just will help me bond with you, yeah, here, borrow my coin. I just want to make you cooler. Let me give you, you know."
I'd say after that
Kyle-
interaction, we'd continue the journey, maybe.
Kyle, go ahead and give yourself a little inspiration. I like that. I like that little interaction. That was
All right.
It's like, I give
Adorable.
the balls,
That's
tails,
so
you kick me in
flipping
the
a dorkable. Okay, so as you guys continue your journey, we'll say another 5 days. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days pass. It's now the 18th. Day 18. As you guys are out on the water, you hear coming up from the side of the ship it sounds like the surface of the ocean is breaking next to your ship. And as you look over the side, on the port side, you're able to see a little banner on a pole sticking up from the ocean. As it continues to rise up towards the ship, you see that the pole is attached to a red and white striped booth that rises up out of the ocean on the back of a giant turtle.
Okay. Alright, guy.
Can I
Who could
perception
it-
check? Does
who
this
could
look
it
like
fucking
a
be?
copy?
You see, because you're looking down on this, you look out. You see a little guy look out of the booth, up at you. He's currently wearing a modern day snapback. I'm just kidding. He's wearing.
Please. Yes.
Keep it!
He's
Keep
wearing.
it!
Fine, okay.
Don't
He's
wear
wearing a
this.
modern day snapback and Ray-Bans.
Yes. Fucking roll with
I
it,
love
He
dude.
it.
goes. He
This is
goes.
fine.
Hello, my friends! It's been so long since I've seen you!
Ah, that's a lot of this.
Shoppy.
What?
Shoppy! He was my friend! Don't disrespect him like
I
that!
miss
No,
Shoppy.
it's his name.
Oh, I miss Shoppy.
Oh,
You
yes!
heard.
Yes, I did hear! It fucking sucks! I love that town! Hello, though! It's been such a long time!
I'm
It
glad
is
you
me!
got
Ethelwald!
out.
What
Yes, I
brings
did.
you out here in such extraordinary garb?
Well, I thought you guys would never show up. I've been waiting here on my turtle Benny for the last 34 minutes, waiting for you guys to come by.
How did you
What the
know
fuck is
I'd
this
be here?
song?
No, this is perfect.
I thought that was purposeful for a second.
No,
I
this
really
is
did.
another. It's literally another fucking soul music. Like, there's no
Why
album
is the
art.
bot
It's
so
just some weird thing. Yeah, I don't know.
Might have to find a different bot.
No,
He
I
goes-
think this one's good. I've never had issues with it.
He goes, welcome, 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 though. Are you guys, you fellows, interested in buying something from my shop again? I've got such cool shit I restocked since last time.
I'm a gambling man.
Okay.
Would you like to play heads or tails?
No, I don't
no,
play
I do
for
not.
games of
I-
chance. The only game of chance I do is this one. You give me 50 gold, I give you something. That's
I'm
how
gonna
it
reach
works.
in my pocket and grab a gem and hand a gem that's worth 50 gold afterwards. Do you take this?
Sure.
Okay.
What about you three?
And I'm going to explain nothing.
Oh, why the hell not? I had him 50 gold.
Okay.
Anything for you, Ethelodidus.
We're best
Go.
friends, Gerard. I love when you give me stuff.
I love when you give me 50 gold.
I love when you give me 50 gold.
Wait, what do I have
my
that's also new that I wouldn't have had from? Did I have the bone needle? Wait, did I have the bone needles last time we met? I'm gonna give him the gold still. I just want to. I'm trying to remember what
I
items
think you did.
I hand
get
over 50
bone
gold.
needles.
Yeah, you did have the bone needles, I think.
Okay.
Like there were multiple uses.
You
or
bought
something,
those
yeah.
from Shopee. Actually, you bought those right after you talked about
Oh, okay.
All right, so I guess we'll go in order of who gave me money first. Emmett, you go ahead. You go ahead and roll a d20. I mean, a d100.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
Whoops.
god.
I just wrote the word 15 in my item
86.
list and nothing else, and I don't know what I have 15 of. It. Sorry.
It just says 15.
It literally just
It
says-
could be
Ah.
anything. 15
It
rings of
could be
wishes.
anything.
86. 86. Okay, here you go. He hands you. Hang on, I gotta bring it up.
He brings. I get all the fucking meme items, so I have to fucking think on how to use.
He hands you a black cat that is winged.
A
He pulls it out of a little sack. When he pulls it out, he taps it on the nose, and it comes out of like stasis and reanimates.
Oh,
And he goes, "Here you go. I haven't named it yet. You can tap it right on the nose like this." And he taps it on the nose again, and it freezes back up. He says, "It'll enter stasis. You also don't gotta feed it nothing.
it's so
And
cute.
it's pretty limited, but I'm sure you'll figure it out."
I love
You
this
got a pet that
thing.
you don't need to feed.
I love this.
Damn it!
It's the best thing I've ever had. I tap it, and it's now on my shoulder, like a parrot almost.
Like a parrot or something.
You get, of course, as your pirate bird is some weird cat
Winged
thing.
cat, winged black cat.
It's a fucking Gallicat.
By the
Oh,
way,
I was thinking the same thing.
Hang on.
You can do it.
Hang
I
on.
believe in you. I believe in you.
My favorite thing ever now.
Okay.
Man,
So my rule for pets as a DM, by the way, your pets are totally fine to have. I will not attack them in combat unless you start to use them in combat. If you try to use them in combat, all bets are off. Your pets can die.
The only thing I would do is possibly use it to give me advantage on some rolls. Not in combat, though, now.
Okay. You like show the cat to people. You're like, "Look, aren't you persuaded?"
isn't it cute? Look at its eyes.
No, this is all before the internet
Oh my
age.
god.
Nobody likes cats like they did now.
Yeah.
What? Egyptians have white cats first century? What?
Anyway, all that stuff
Okay,
about
Egyptians
Egypt.
had contact with aliens. I don't want to hear it.
All that stuff about Egypt aside, Margo, what do you want to do? Roll a D100.
well- I believe I already handed you the money.
Yeah, no, you did, yeah. Ah, 94! Interesting, interesting. What are the chances of that?
Oh, about a 1 in 94 chance. I assume it's your favorite number.
Nope. I already told you a list of my favorite numbers. If you don't remember, that shows you're a bad friend.
Ah, well, then I'm a bad friend. My apologies, Mr.
His favorite
Athalatus.
number is obviously 86.
He has 4 favorite numbers. He has 3
It's the
favorite
one
numbers,
from
and then
last
one that is
time.
a number.
No, it's...
Okay, so you get... Here, I'm gonna hand this thing to you. He pulls it out of a little sack. It's the Physician's Pendant. This pendant has a small cross engraved on it. After casting a spell that restores a creature's hit points, the wearer rolls a d20. On a 17 or higher, the healing spell does not cost the user a spell slot.
Nice.
Oh, well, this is
Damn,
wonderful, Athalatus. It is unfortunate that I only take life, not give it. Mr. Gerard or Mr. Shit, hold on.
Emmett.
Hold on!
No. Oh, don't tell
Mr.
him!
Mr. Gerard and Mr. Emmett, would you all
Cheating.
like this item?
I also have feeling.
I remove your I remove your inspiration.
I'm gonna pass on it myself.
I've already named the cat.
You want to wait till see what I get, and maybe we can trade again?
Sounds good.
I'm naming this cat Admiral.
Okay. who was next? Was it Iona or Gerard?
It doesn't matter. If
Who
you want
wants
to do
go
yours first, you can.
Okay. Okay, looks like you're just going. It'll be a 46. Interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. You get... He reaches in his little thing and he pulls out a jack-o'-lantern. He hands it to you. He says, "This is the jack-o'-lantern. A carved pumpkin with a candle inside projects light in a 10-foot radius and dim light in a 30-foot radius. It can be used once to summon the Headless Horseman," I did not read this all the way until just now, "to fight beside you in one battle, whereupon he takes the lantern and leaves with it. If an ally is beheaded in combat," what? Their head can be replaced with the pumpkin to resurrect them with 1 HP. This is a fucked up item. This item's fucking awesome. You get a free resurrect.
Please, oh my God.
Okay.
Trade me, Iona. Trade me.
No,
No, this is hard.
That's
Or
mine.
Gerard, sorry. Would that be
Gerard
like
would
demon
love this
magic for
shit.
you, right? No, this would be like
This-
horrible magic.
The way I look at our Athel artist reactions, it's like a fucking parallel universe, and like
I'm
all
just
our
talking
fucking
about
character shit drops.
a headless horseman would be fucking. Oh my god.
I
I
was
guess it
gonna
would
say,
be a headless horseman of your church.
That's
Oh,
actually a
yeah.
pretty sick item. I'm not gonna lie. That's
That
really
is
cool.
a pretty fucking sick item, yeah.
Okay, Iona, go ahead and roll it. 27. Not that interesting, to be honest.
Such.
You get deodorant soap. This is a bar of soap that, when used to wash one's body, eliminates body odor and grants +1 to stealth and persuasion for 1 day.
There you go.
Clean yourself up, girl. Here you go.
You fucking stink.
You're stinky.
You
Take
smell like
it.
you've been on the
More
seas
people
for
smell
weeks.
like fish. Do you still want to trade, Margot?
Oh no, I want to trade for Gerard's thing.
No,
I want
fuck
that
you. That's
thing.
gross. I don't want your fucking item.
I just meant it's literally. I just feel bad that Margot literally can't use that item he got.
Yeah,
Is that soap like a one-time use?
He doesn't have healing.
well?
No,
It's a
I
gamble.
very much.
The whole point is it's a gamble. Yeah, it's a
No,
one-time use.
that's why. I just meant like that's why I was offering, because I know he can't use it.
My friends,
Uh,
does anyone want this particular cross? Does anyone want this physician's pendant? I do not heal.
I will
only-
trade with him. I will trade with him. He can have the pumpkin.
Wait, so I get you get a +1 to stealth and
Paul,
what else?
Did you sound super excited for a second, Paul?
Good year.
Aw.
Fuck yeah, pumpkin! You get a +1 to stealth and a +1 to persuasion.
But only
just
for a
too
day.
interested in the
That's
cat
fine.
to care
'Cause
about
you snailed
anyone
it.
else right now.
No, I mean this is good. This is like perfect for my character, so it's fine.
Yeah, Paul, you got so excited that your mic cut out and we
Yeah.
weren't able to hear it for a second.
Alright.
We were like,
Oh, pumpkin! Oh!
Okay.
Okay, so what is this item called? The cross? What?
the physician's pendant. Did anybody write down these things, or do you want me to just send them to you?
Sure.
Okay.
You want to know what I literally wrote? I think the other characters got some cool stuff. However, I was too interested in the cat to care.
I like that cat too much.
Yeah.
A 94. And Austin, did you write yours down already? For your
It's
cat?
in my notes. I've got to write
Okay.
it down though.
How
Wait.
strong is
Would
the
I
headless
add it to
horseman
my
style?
inventory?
That's what I'm saying.
Add that to my.
Oh, if you
bio.
think I'm gonna use this for anything good, you're completely miss fucking staken.
The Headless Horseman is a medium undead chaotic evil, armor class 15, hit points 78, speed 30 feet, +6 to dex and +6 to charisma saving throws, +4 to perception, resistance to necrotic, immune to poison, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons not made with golden weapons.
Okay, could you
We're
DM me
saving
that,
this for Alden.
please?
Yeah, I'm gonna send this to you. He carries around
Thank
his
you.
own severed head. If it drops its head or its head is stolen, the Dullahan is blind and deafened until it regains it. The Dullahan always knows the distance and location of its head as long as it is in the same plane of existence as the Dullahan.
Well, luckily heads only weigh about 10 pounds.
Dude,
So,
it has a
man.
multi-attack. It can make 2 attacks with its bone whip.
Okay, only for the sake
so
of I walk over to Murgo. This is like I'm not asking to keep this, but do you want to put it in my bag of holding so you're not carrying around this giant pumpkin head?
Yes, I do.
Let me know if you need it.
Oh, but of course.
Paul, I'm gonna put this in party chat. This is the site that I'm looking at this on.
Okay, I am in love with this thing.
That's a really cool item. I'm
Yeah.
fucking jealous. I'm jealous that I don't get it.
It's like it's a single use item like the almighty deodorant soap.
yeah.
It's such a powerful single use item. It's
insane.
one of those items where it's like you'll never
When do
use
you
it
even
because
use
you're,
it? Yeah.
you're afraid to fucking use it and waste it.
Well, also, you never know when you're gonna need to resurrect.
Yeah.
The fact that
Yeah.
you could
Yeah.
resurrect somebody with 1 HP.
Well, shit. Do they have to die by being beheaded, or do you have to behead them when they're dead?
No, they have to be beheaded. I mean, if they're beheaded in combat, it says.
Right.
Oh.
So
So-
they could be lit on fire
and you won't be
then
able to
die that
resurrect
way,
them.
and then you can't resurrect them. You would have to be beheaded and die, or can you just behead them and then put the pumpkin on?
I don't know. I guess you'll see, huh?
Yeah, it says beheaded in combat. So once
Yeah, I know
you're
it
dead,
says
you're no
beheaded in
longer
combat, but we'll see.
Oh,
put
it
it that
has
way.
a disadvantage in sunlight.
Okay, so Athelardus goes, anything else I can do for you folks? Of course, I can't give you more items, but you want to make conversation or something?
Athelatus, what the Sam hell have you been up to since the last time we had a chat?
Oh, I've been doing stuff, going here and there and going around and doing stuff. You know.
Where did you get your interesting garb? Is
I
swapping Ray
Okay,
cards,
I might-
Ray bands?
might have to head out, but if we're just going to do conversation, you guys can do conversation without me. I work.
There
at
is
9 in the
another
morning.
very big encounter that I was planning.
I remember I work at like 5 a.m.
Yeah,
all the time.
exactly. That's true.
Oh,
Sorry. After
yeah.
this month, I don't have to work Saturdays again, and then we can go later.
Okay.
It's just
Okay.
for some reason this month they made me work every fucking Saturday morning that we open.
Okay, so then this session will go one more session.
Just at least I'm assuming hopefully next week the thing you have left won't take the entire time, but
This episode
No, this-
will go one more session. Gotcha.
oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, this episode will go one more session. So I was planning for you guys to level up today, but I guess we will level up next week.
Well, do you want us to like prep like ideas for what we want? Because then we can maybe do mid leveling if we need to. If we
I mean, it's a good idea for you to do that.
Because if
Yeah,
if we
sure.
get through it and then like we have time and we're all willing to go later, we can always just keep going.
Yeah, that works for me.
Mhm.
Man, now I got to do weird mid prep.
Sorry.
I'm gonna have to
Sorry.
think. I just gotta think because once we get to Quethlin, I was gonna have this week be prepping Quethlin, so I guess I can still do that. We'll just push
Um,
whatever remaining content we got for this.
I can never remember if we type shit. Oh wait, no, it all gets saved. Okay, I want to leave myself a note here so when we come back, unless we're finishing up this conversation, I personally would rather
finish
just
up.
like go ahead and probably just stop it here and then pick up
Yeah.
here.
Okay, so we'll say Athelardus is just gonna go. Do you guys have anything in particular you want to say to Athelardus, or is
Yes.
it just gonna?
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I was saying. If people have stuff to say, I kind of need to head out. So that's why I said you guys could do it without me,
That's
unless you
fine.
want to wait till next week.
All I want to ask him is, what did he do when Burnwood was attacked?
Oh,
So if that's gonna be if it's gonna be like just a short like joke thing on like how he escaped, it is what it is. If there's some more in depth, or you want to think about that question, I could just type it in here and we can put it off for next session.
Sure, we can put it off for next session.
All right, cool.
That works for me. And we'll say it's about noon on this day.
All right.
okay, cool. Sorry, doing work won't be as stupid.
No, you're totally fine. So is it
No worries.
starting next week? Is that what you mean? It's
let
not going to go
me-
till Saturday?
Let me double check.
Because you said this month.
Basically the beginning of September, whatever that first weekend is, I won't be working.
You mean next week?
I'm not sure. I have to double check because technically, I think this schedule was already
The
made.
second
so-
is next Friday.
Yeah.
No, I know that, but I'm saying I think because it started in August that it's still
Oh,
just
it
gonna
did,
be.
yeah.
That's what I was trying to say. I have to check. Yeah, so I still next week I still have to get up for 5 a.m. But after that
Okay.
I don't.
Awesome. That totally works for me. Boo.
I know.
I got up at 5 a.m. today, and then the day before. It sucks. I
Every
want to fucking
single
kill myself.
weekday, I wake up
And-
at 5.
Every day I wake up
Boo.
at 4:30, except for when I don't have to work.
Boo.
Good night.
It's okay.
Alright,
I
good
also
night.
raid from like 11 to 1.
I'm gonna go
It's great.
ahead and stop the stream now.